I'm actually, yeah, I'm live. I'm actually live. We're doing it. So what am I missing? I'm missing a number of things. First of all, I'm not hearing any game audio. Alright, there's some stuff. Where's the music? There's no music at all? Alright. And how come I'm only getting sound out of my right ear? Yeah, don't actually at me. Oh, no, you're fine. I'm just shooting shit. I know I'm running late. But I have an audio problem where audio is only coming out of my right channel, which is weird.
Are you ready?
Playing against Chooch. I gotta figure out why I only get one. Yeah, my cable's bad, that's why. Alright, it's the cable. Cable's the problem.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Fire, take that. Oops.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
That was just the Oh, damn. I thought you were trying to air throw me. Yurika, what's up? Yeah, it's party time. I wanted you to jump so bad. I wanted you to jump so bad. Uh,
Duel 2.
dude, Soul's still Soul. Like, they did not change what makes Soul Soul. Except for that. That was bullshit. That was a nerf, and that sucks. That right there. That right there. Bullshit. Bullshit. Reducing the upwards hitbox, so it's I actually have to time my combo instead of just mashing shit out. Oh, okay, you got me, you got me, you got me. Got him. Got him. Ow, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh. Oh, I don't have burst. That's why burst didn't come out. I pressed the wrong button. Ah, damn it, come on. I think, does that whip punish? I didn't! Fuck. Ah, fuck.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, oops. He didn't fall for my wake up wild throw.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
That hurts. That hurts. Shoots. That hurts. Oh, that was a bad burst. Oh, that was a bad jump. Shoot, stop it. I'm just a boy. Oh, so good. So good. I mean, what happened? That wasn't the first of three, was it? Yeah, it's first of three. That wasn't three matches, right? Where you going? All I did was DP. Just DP your wake up twice in a row. Oh, promise. Bob Ross's. Oh yeah, 100% Dr. Swag. I play Soul. I can't even begin to like pretend to play other characters. I like go into training mode and I'm like, this game's easy enough to like play other characters, right? And I'll just pick up a few like a secondary or something. No, you have tons of time. We're just shooting the shit right now. We're just having fun. So, you can come join whenever into the commentary booth. I'm getting my ass kicked. So cool. You like Jacko? You're gonna be learning play. Dude, I see you simp for Jacko all the time on Twitter. Oh, nice. Let's time that. Dude, I'm messing up my medias. I cannot hit my medias to save my life.
Slap.
You're oblivious to the fan service. There's no way that you're oblivious to the fan service. Zero chance. Zero. Not happening. I don't believe you, straight up. You swear on Ono and Daisuke? Your practice Nago or day one Jacko? Dude, this tournament is Jacko for cool people, right? Cool people play Jacko. Everyone else plays their shitty ass main, doing whatever the hell they want. Right, just most of them.
Are you ready? Duel 1. Let's rock.
Can't do that against me. Oh no, I messed up! No, I died! Oh, I died! I messed up, I had it!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oops. Oh, I fucking had him.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I got my dash. Oops. Oops. Alright, that got me. That also got me. That was spaghetti. All right, that was spaghetti all over the place.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oops.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, nice. Oh, nice conversion. I should have bursted that. And then, actually, I think what we should do is it should be, eventually when we do incorporate it into the bot, it should be 2 commands, one of them to notify people, and then a separate one to just kick people when we're at that point. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was a command. No, I attacked. Oh, I caught my far slash. All right, okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Brutal. Oh, I didn't stop in time. Oh shit. Yeah, I bursted that way too early. Chansey, what's up? How you doing? Long time no see. Got to do something in 1 second. All right, cool. I gotta update. I gotta update my text files to be. Oh. Do that. We'll throw a little check-in command out there. Dodges? Too many dodges. I guess there's Doge, Shiba, and dodges. So add them right there. Then we'll actually update everything. You're doing okay? Doing all right. You know, work still work. Struggling with the grinds. But yeah, continue. Wife got a new job. She's really excited about that, so that's going well. I feel like I've just been in this shitty, like, not as shitty, but in like this holding pattern ever since the pandemic started. It is. It's all of NA. It's basically, it's effectively all of NA, but it's actually technically outside of NA. Too, as long as you can meet the connection requirements to 2 NA cities, which no one from Europe can, and no one from Asia can either, so it's effectively just an NA tournament. Yeah, we don't specify, it's just you have to have a good connection to California, and you have to have a good connection to Virginia. You're back? Cool. Oh, I gotta get back. There we go.
Are you ready? Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, Duel 1.
No, it's fine. That beat my 2K. I didn't block long enough. I don't know why I pressed that button. Ah, shit. Damn. Alright. Alright.
Mankind knew that they cannot. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Got him. Got him. Damn it. Ah. I think I got you. Yeah, I got you. Oh, God. Dude, DPing other people's wake up is the best. You forgot I was a grab. You're in the middle of a move. Don't give me that. You were already dead. Ah, damn. I should have known better. I should have also anti-aired with 6P instead of 5K. Whew. Interesting. It missed! No, it missed! Oh, I tried the 5K. I didn't get it. Oh shit, I ducked into that, I died. Oh, and I lost the game too, shit. I was having too much fun. We were having too much fun. Ah, no! Ah. Damn it. Dude, I've been DPing like every time! I gotta get the muscle memory to 6P that. Oh my god. Oh, god damn. You tried the wake up super, didn't you? Didn't you? Tried the wake up super and you fucked it up. Oh shit. Nice.
Whoa!
Yo, what up?
Okay, right in the middle of your match. So bad.
That's okay. Oh, you tried to throw. I know you tried to throw. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, EliteMeat.
Alright, let's just make sure I got everything set up here. I hope I'm not like way too loud or something for you
Seem
here.
fine right now. No problem there.
Excellent.
I know that doesn't go under Dolphin, yet I want it to. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh, I got him. I fucking got him.
That beat
No,
Dolphin?
he's in the air! No,
Oh my
shit.
god!
I thought that would win. I thought it would win. I was even thinking like, it's a dolphin. A dolphin's coming. Fuck yeah, we're gonna grab him, dunk him.
I straight up wasn't sure about that interaction. I thought you might catch her. She might
well,
not count as in the air until after the hit, but...
Well, no, I know she's in the air while it's happening, but I thought that she would land and get grabbed, right?
Oh, gotcha.
That you wouldn't, but she, like, landed and was just fine. Like, I guess I ran out of actor frames or something. Brutal. Fucking brutal. But that kneeled Jay. Let me... No, it's fun. We had a good time, EliteMeat. We can play more in a second. I just gotta get Neil set up. Oh, and also if you can send me like if you have like a headshot in Twitter you want to send me, we try and
headshot
promote
in Twitter.
Yeah, we try and promote
Sure.
our commentators a bit more than we have in the past.
Fair. I will whisper those to you, I'm guessing.
Yep, yeah, DM me.
All right.
Got it
Yeah, I
real
got
quick.
you.
All right, see you soon, meaty.
Let's see here.
I'm looking for server 2.
So my Twitter should be real easy. It's about the same. Let me find a little picture. I got all kinds of dumb pictures of myself. Let's find a real stupid one.
Perfect. Perfect. There's one picture of me that I really like to give. Like, it's a little disingenuous because it's like from when I was like 17. But
Oh yeah.
I love the picture because it's like in the me in the middle of a jiu-jitsu tournament. I had just finished getting choked out for like the last like 3 minutes because the guy was like, I lost the match and the guy ended up with a choke submission, but like he had to go for a long time until he finally like actually locked it in. But it was like intermittent getting choked and like getting out and getting choked and getting out and getting choked. And
Oh,
in other words,
God.
I look dead. I am like literally dying. And so I'm standing
man.
there because they're like, all right, you got to fight again right now. I was like, what? I'm like, what? Like, I'm dying here. Like, give me a second.
Yeah. All right. I sent you a picture, a real dumb one. It's like a decade old. I'm also lying about how I look today, but that's all right.
Perfect. 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 All right. Let's see, our
Oh, it looks like
co-commentator-
you spelled my name a little wrong. The A is an I. But
Oh,
other
my
than that,
bad.
we're good.
My
It's all good.
bad.
It's all good.
The person who's joining us is RSA. So let's get his name set up now before I forget.
As long as we're doing setup stuff, do we have a link to the bracket for this?
Yeah, so exclamation point bracket in Twitch chat. We'll bring it up. Same with the Discord.
Hello?
Hello. Is that our I already forgot the name. It's 3 letters and I already forgot it. RSA.
Yeah.
What up?
Not
Alright.
much. Doing well.
That's good. That's good. You don't plan on getting any closer to your mic, do you?
Oh. No. I'm
Okay.
perfect distance.
All right, just want to know because like if you're like just sitting back now and I adjust your audio levels for that, and then you know when the match starts and you get up and close, it's gonna be like way too loud. So all right, that's good. Good to know. But how you doing?
Ooh, we got quite a few people registered
so-
today, don't we?
Yeah, I think we're a little light this week actually.
Oh, wow.
We typically average 80. Yeah, so we're a little light this week at 66. That's okay.
I suppose everybody's too busy learning their brand new character today.
Perhaps. I think what it is actually is I typically advertise this in the Guilty Gear subreddit, and we typically pin the post, right? You pin the post like, hey, look, tournament Friday, join, have fun, it'll be great. And that didn't happen this week because the pinned posts this week are Jacko and patch notes, right?
Gotcha.
And we typically have 60 returning players and 20 new players. And my guess is that we lost out on the 20 new players because of that. Roughly, you know.
Makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
But I keep track of player counts very, very carefully because a lot of people have complained that I call this a beginner-friendly tournament, even though I allow everyone to join, right?
I mean,
Anyone.
I have definitely seen Hotashi in this tournament.
Yes,
so...
that's who I was gonna bring up. It's like Evil Winter showed up one week and just killed everybody. Jay Wong showed up one week and killed everyone. Like,
so beginner friendly, sure, but you know, you might get against one of the top players in the entire world right now.
It's beginner friendly with a little asterisk at the end.
Well, it's beginner friendly in the sense of how we run the tournament and in terms of encouraging people to play. Like when I see big names in the bracket, I don't stream them. Like I try to avoid it because I know they're gonna make it to later stages in tournament. Well, they'll get streamed there. I want to get new people on stream. I want to showcase them. I want to showcase new commentator talent. Right? I want to try and just give everyone a chance to come, have fun, get that tournament experience, whether it's in the game or in the booth, and just get people used to having fun playing tournaments, right?
Yeah.
And then we also have good... Oh, you go ahead.
Speaking of which, we have a couple newer commentators, to the best of my knowledge. I don't think I've seen RSA. Is that what you go by?
Sure. I guess I can just use my first name, Ryan.
Okay, we
Ryan.
call you Ryan.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
And I have been here before on the Street Fighter side once, and we're back again. I'm excited.
Yeah. And if you don't know, Neil, so we grabbed RSA from the Discord channel Hot on Mic, started by Flexus. So Flexus decided to start like a little commentator kind of community thing where it's like, hey, look, just get all the commentators in here who like doing these weekly stuff, and that way people can pull from that pool of people in order to get for their events. So check that out if you don't know about it.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then I was going to finish my early point. We also make this overall beginner friendly in terms of we have great TO supports. We have great TO support that makes these tournaments run well and efficiently. We answer everyone's questions, you know, or like everyone's just super helpful. Like I take the time. If someone like doesn't know how to do like the connection requirements or like checking in and stuff, I will literally like stop this stream here and just like show you. Like, all right, here, this is how you do it. No problem. And then there was another point that I forgot, so I'm gonna have to sit on that one for a second.
You know what? We're all here. We're doing stuff. You were just playing some matches a minute ago. I don't blame you for being a little absent-minded. I understand.
Yep. So what it was is we run through the bracket fairly quickly, right? So one of the reasons that I TO and one of my biggest complaints about these professionally run online events, especially using Smash GG, is it can take up to 2 hours to go 0-2. 2 hours. It's actually insane, right?
Yeah.
And people are okay with that. I talked with the tournament organizer of the online CPT, and he's like, yeah, that's what it is. Like, get used to it. Not that I personally went 0-2, but I'd like, you know, I'm cognizant of these things. I look at the brackets. I looked at how long I had to wait for my losers matches. And I was like, well, how bad was it? It's like, people took 2 hours to go 0-2. So we run these things nice, fast, efficient. You get your matches in. There is a bit of a lag once we get through the initial like bracket. So like once winner side finishes out, people on winner side that made it to like winners finals, and then they get knocked down to losers finals. That's gonna take a while, and that's just the nature of brackets. But there's no reason to take 2 hours to go and 2. So that's another good part of the experience. Like, hey, you know, these tournaments happen fast. You get your matches. Everyone's friendly. No one's trying to game the system. There's nothing on the line. You're just here to have fun. And then that way, when they go and play in these other tournaments, they go, wow, this sucks balls. And they demand something better.
At least when it's online, you're not just stuck at a convention waiting for your losers match.
Dude.
For sure.
When I was at one of my IRL tournaments, I was so heated after this. I was like, I checked in with the TO. You know, I'm like, all right, you know, I'm here. I used to go by Kamikaze where I'm here, I'm ready to go. Okay, so then I parked my ass literally next to the TO, right? I'm like, if I'm on the camera, I'm here, TO is right there. I'm just standing there, holding my stick, sitting there, waiting. And because I knew the bracket, I knew who I would face up against if I had won. And after like an hour, he shouted out the guy that I was supposed to play against if I won versus the guy that I was supposed to play against. And I had to argue with that fucking TO for like 10 minutes to let me play the guy. He's like, I called you. I'm like, no, you fucking didn't. Right?
Yeah.
Terrible experience. Horrible. But, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Well, you're gonna make your own online environment here, and you're gonna start trying to run things a little bit smoother and set an example, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's our plan. So, if any of you guys play in other tournaments and shit sucks, complain. Let them know that it's not okay. When they say no one does it right, you can point to us and be like, we do it right. They do it better.
Hell yeah.
Unless we do it worse, and then in that case, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
The only experiences I have entering tournaments is online tournaments, but I've been in a few situations where sometimes you're sitting there waiting because you have the moment of, look, my guy hasn't shown up. We're like 20 minutes in. Are you ever gonna just DQ this person so we can move on, or
yeah, and that's
like, what is happening here?
Yeah. So that's actually the. Go ahead.
That's how your bracket just ends up going to like 2 a.m. because one person decided to spend 30 minutes like before they actually show up, and then the TO is like, okay, but the TO's just the worst is when the TO is friends with the guy and just is letting them have extra time because they're like, oh no, I'm sure they'll show up.
So my first Evo experience, so I wasn't in Daigo's pool, but I heard about it and I saw it happen. They delayed his pool for over an hour for him to show up. I get it as Daigo, but like, come on.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
I get it. It's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe, but an hour? Come on. That is everybody's time getting wasted, not just a few people.
Yeah. So for this tournament, you have 15 minutes to show up to your match. We're actually pretty okay with you playing in multiple tournaments at the same time. Don't particularly care. Just let us know so that we can work around it, and get the bracket moving like around you, minimizing it. But if push comes to shove, we'll just DQ you and move on, and that's fine, right? There's nothing wrong with that. No hard feelings. You know, everyone's got to move on. And hopefully other tournaments work with that. EliteMeat was asking why there's only 4 matches in round 1. And the reason for that is bracket math. So in order to prevent buys later on in the bracket, you want to stick to a power of 2 number of players left, right, in the winner's side. So since we're at 68 players and 64 is the power of 2, that means there are 4 matches that happen in the next round, and as more people show up, that round of 128, you know, will populate more and more until it fills up and you have to go to the next one. But Challenge doesn't show the buys, right? They just don't show them because it's a cluttered mess, right? No need for that.
For those of you who are wondering what we're talking about here, you can of course type !bracket into the Twitch chat. and that should give you a link so you can look at the bracket directly right there.
Yep. So we're giving our people last chance to check in. Let me check in with Axio, and if anyone failed their check-in requirements.
While people are checking in, I remembered to bring some alcohol this time. Last time
because
I was a
you're
little bit dry.
very well aware of how this works.
I made the mistake of not having alcohol last time I was here. So I'll be right back in just a minute or two here, grabbing a little bit of cider for myself.
Cool. And in that meantime, we'll take a look at what I'm drinking. We're drinking a Highland Falls Cabernet. I heard it was a bit of a blend, so it's not exactly expensive wine, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And then Ryan, if you can send me your Twitter and like a headshot or something, we like to try and promote our commentators a bit more than we used to in the past, so that would be excellent. Just DM it to me on Discord. Yeah, I tried Jacko for like 10 minutes, and it's not easy. Not like Soul, where I just like mash buttons. God, so I just mash all the buttons. It's so easy. So easy. Alright. So what are we looking at here?
Have you been feeling the what is it, far slash nerf?
No. Soul still plays Soul. Like it's like not even a big deal. Yeah.
That's how I felt going against a Soul earlier today, so
and it feels a lot more fair because instead of getting to mix you up 4 times in a row, I only get to mix you up like twice. So it feels a lot fairer, you know? Like, all right, I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. That's fine, you know? I don't mind.
People
I will admit.
Go for FD are actually getting something out of it now instead of it just being a waste of meter.
It's actually still a waste of meter. Because he still hits you with another far slash afterwards. So you'd have to block twice, and that's like, what, 25% meter to just get him out?
I found myself letting him do the first one and then trying to FD the second one, and that would push him out enough.
Yeah. Right, but you're still like holding it, right? Because then you're still guessing on the run-up row afterwards, that kind of stuff. So it's still rough. He still does soul things, no problem. So I will say the nerf the 6S, I actually did feel that a lot. I was playing against Solstice earlier today, actually. And Ram's 6P beats like literally everything Soul wants to do in the neutral. Now, before you had 6S, right? And you can challenge it. Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. You just get hit.
It's interesting how by making a lot of moves easier to low profile, you're both nerfing Soul in that he can't 6S a lot of stuff now, but also, I guess, buffing NRV and other moves like Stroke for Eno.
Yeah. But I mean, they're 6S. So 6S was like the real problem of Soul, is that it allowed him to really like do well in neutral, and they nerfed it a bit, right? Where it's like it's not as a strong of a button as it used to be, but like he still does fine. Like he seems fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
I found it a little bit easier to like instant air dash over it and not get clipped on the bottom of my character as much, which is really helpful because God, yeah, 6S for Soul was a extremely powerful move.
Yeah. Yep. So
I mean, we're saying good. Was as if it still isn't really good.
It's still really good. It's
It's a little less brain dead, just press it than it used to be, but yes, it's still very good. Ryan, I'm assuming you play this game a little bit. Do you have any favorite characters you spend a lot of time with?
I'm gonna sound like a glue eater, but I just play Soul. I've played Soul and
dude, that's what I play. Soul's the best. He's so much fun. So
All
much
right, I guess
fun.
I'm the odd man out here then. All right, no worries.
If they add Slayer in, then my time will be split a little, but can't say I play any character that requires too much thought.
Dude, I take my 2 brain cells, I rub them together, and I press // again.
Zuma in the chat saying they love Soul players because it makes Ram feel tolerable.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's try and get Popcat. Start rounds 1 and 2. Let's get them in here. Spectate match. We're good to go. Hopefully they realize what's going on. So this happens every week where I do the bot commands to seed. Maybe I need the seed. No, that doesn't work. The bot won't work in a different channel. I seed the bracket and then everyone starts trying to play. It's like,
Oh,
no,
just
no, no.
immediately?
I'm like, I gotta get people on stream, you know. Blah, blah, blah. I forgot to do the refresh commands to remind everyone to refresh their brackets, so whatever. Have I tried using the buff 2S against 6P? Yes! 2S still loses everything. It still kind of sucks. It still kind of sucks. Like, it's just, yeah. Like, it's better than it used to be, but it still has shorter range than // and it's still 10 frames, so it... Like, it doesn't lose the 6P as hard, but at the range that they're pressing 6P anyways, you're not hitting with 2S. Like, you're not counterpoking. It is
still a low, though, right?
It's never been a low.
Nope.
Oh, his 2S is not a low.
It used to be +3. Well, I guess in plus R wasn't +3, but it was like solid, right? But then it was...
You did 2S into /S, and that was just a frame trap, straight up. Right? Was that what it was?
In plus R, you would just end your pressure with 2S if you want to just be super safe.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and that's because the recovery is so fast that if they jumped over your stuff, you could still in-air them just fine.
All I'm saying, no Soul 1 Evo, Daisuke, hit our boy up, make 2S +3.
No, fuck that. It needs actual range to it. That's what it needs. That or it needs to be faster. If it was like a 6 or 7 framer, then I could totally see using it a lot more. But at 10 frames with worse range than // yeah, it's not. I tried, so when I was playing Solstice, I was trying to buffer 2S into, like, Bandit Revolver and stuff, but it just kept getting, I just kept getting hit out of it. You're good to go. Thank you for reminding me to actually start the bracket, instead of just locking it.
Okay, I was incorrect. It was also +3 in plus R, and then they made it -7.
Wow.
It's -7? Well, that's different because everything's like minus in this game. -7 though is pretty rough. Because like, Heavy Punch is also -7, if I remember right.
Heavy Punch pushes people out at a really good range where it's hard for them to punish, though. I feel like the 2S doesn't push out.
Oh yeah, you're not getting punished.
I think it's one of those moves that's just -7, so if they instant block it, they can just hit you with a close slash.
No, because you can still Gatling it into 5H.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, like that's not a real problem. Not a real problem. You know what else is not a real problem? A match on stream. Because we got Popcat, the Eno player, versus 057, Nagoriyuki, sorry.
Go.
Up right now. Yeah. Here we go. I'm assuming you both know that I'm streaming it to Discord and are watching it through there. We're getting things started right away. Take it away.
Right away, Popcat showing us the new pressure that Eno has. She got a buff to her forward dash, giving it a little bit quicker forward movement.
You say a little bit quicker, that looks hella fast now.
It really does, wow.
Jesus.
The super wall break giving her really good Oki dashing right after that from the hard knockdown.
Yeah, you know, it's just kind of getting closer and closer to how she was previously, and just zooming across the entire stage in like 2 seconds. It's strange that they didn't actually change her air dash itself. Also,
Baited the burst.
Incredible bait burst. I will admit, 057 did have basically no choice there. He was dead or he was trying to burst.
Yeah,
Real bad situation to be in.
Yeah, you had to call out either the lack of burst bait or the burst bait. Like, there was no in between. Looks like... Yeah, shit.
Uh-oh.
I didn't think that would be a problem anymore, so let's tell them real quick. At 57, turn lobby.
I'm guessing,
So that's still a problem. We still get kicked from spectating every once in a while. Overall, this is another thing that we make the tournament for the players, in that we put first 3 settings where we just keep going rematches. So people who want to keep the momentum up can keep playing their matches, rather than the other tournaments which are like stream first, where they set it to like first to ones, so that way everyone gets kicked back to the lobby every single time to make sure that they never miss a match that happens, which is completely understandable, but not our priorities here.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that 057 is finding a way to adapt a little bit to that Ino pressure. We can't see it happening right now, but Nagoriyuki as a character does have some very good tools to, especially if Ino does the dash, kind of keep her out and get some pretty good damage off it too.
Mm-hmm. It looks like 057 made the adjustments necessary and took that game. So good stuff to him.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for them. Unfortunately, didn't get to see it, but they did recognize that they got to go back into the lobby. Good stuff. Not the player's fault at all. This is entirely on Arc System work and their horrible lobbies, because their lobbies are terrible. Like, there's no getting around it.
Yeah, I've only really done the floors in the park. I haven't done too much of the private lobby stuff, but boy howdy, it sometimes just feels like it breaks and you have to just back out, start everything over, basically.
Yeah.
It's crazy that they simultaneously support Strive and then Plus R, which just recently got an upgrade that made their already pretty good lobbies even better. And here we are, unable to spectate a rematch.
Yeah, right. And it's the bigger problem is not that we get kicked out of the game, is that we can't join and spectate a match that's in progress. That's the main problem. Because if we could do that, then we get kicked out, we just go right back in, we catch up, everything's kosher, right? We understand that, like, connection problems happen, you know, sometimes you get disconnected for a reason, like maybe my internet sucks and like I just can't communicate with the server for the time allotted and it kicks me out. Makes sense. But yeah, thank you Axio for TOing. Axio, #1 TO in NA. Great.
Alright, so we're 1-1 right now, and looks like 057, we can see the adjustments this time.
Yep.
Coming right off the bat.
Trying to use that corner to keep the pressure on, but Popcat doing a good job of working their way out.
I'm really liking 057 using that crouching low to stop Ino from getting the stroke the big trees, and what a super! Calling it out.
Yeah. That's the problem with doing long startup moves when they got meter, right? It's like, oh, you're doing that? Well, I guess you just die now.
Again, hitting Popcat with the low. Oh yeah, I really like this adjustment. After that first round where it looked extremely in Popcat's favor, 057's adjustments are really paying off right now.
Yep.
Well,
and then
until they
classic
get carried to
commentator
the corner,
curse.
of course.
Do nothing but get hit afterwards. But yeah, no, really controlling the space in neutral a lot better. I love that drift up throw as well. Utilizing the level 2 blood gauge, the extended normals, hits him with the 2H. Oh, drops it though.
Just barely almost got popped his blood rage, but just managed to save it in the last second there.
Yeah, I know Nagoriyuki is another person that got a small buff, and one of the buffs they got is actually a blood gauge thing. I think one of their moves just gives them a lot more blood back on hit.
That's
and we were definitely seeing it there.
the third S in their target combo.
That puts 057 at a 2-1 if I'm not mistaken.
That should be correct. That means we're going on to a game for the typing. They're asking if they need to return to lobby again. No, do they not? So we're going in there. Well, in case you guys don't know, this whole tournament is run as first to 3 because frankly, these games do not take very long.
Yeah, if there's one thing about Strive, the damage is high. And you can see that with the way Popcat, in basically 2 combos, has 057 almost dead.
Oh,
yeah,
that was
057 blue burst right at the beginning, but Popcat was just able to regain control and keep pressuring him.
Yeah, not a great burst. Bursting on a trade. No need for that, but let's see 057 try and get in there, but no, good anti-air, good pressure out of Popcat right now. Really, like, changing the pace, mixing 057 up. What is he gonna do?
Actually really like Popcat's adjustment here. They're doing a lot less stroke the big tree attempts and going over a lot of attempts by 057 on a low hit to stop her.
And going into was it game 7 or 5?
Going into game 5, we are 2-2.
That's right. Never going to be game 7. Unless we're in grand final reset.
Oh, the whiff on that stomp, that is very negative. The burst got them out from taking too much damage there, though.
Yeah. 057 really getting opened up by these dash forward overheads.
Yeah, I mean, they were hard to react to 24 hours ago, and they're even faster now.
Yeah.
So,
are they actually faster? I know she comes at you faster, but she still does she not still have the same minimum frames until attacking?
I'm not sure, actually. I assumed with her being able to move a little bit faster, that means she is in the air a little bit higher, a little bit faster, and gives her enough time to get some of these air moves out.
Okay. We'll
but I'm not an expert, so...
We'll have to look that up later. In the meantime, 057 is the one getting mixed, and he's not they're not fast enough to react to a command throw.
Oh my gosh.
The reset.
This is gonna kill.
Oh yeah, that's
Definitely.
Extra dead. Super dead. Deader than dead.
You know, as far as I know, that's the only time we saw them use that super 2. After all those other mixes, finally throwing it in to finish it out. Real smart. Way to surprise somebody. Yep.
The good stuff out of both players. That was a good set. I really enjoyed that set. I don't think we've gotten either of them on stream before, but Popcat might have been. They might have been on stream before. Not entirely sure, but glad to see them playing. So next round, we're gonna get Guato, Twitch TV, and Frizzlenill on stream.
I do hope that at some point today we end up getting to see some people showing us a little bit of that new Jacko tech. In case you're not aware, viewers, the big patch came out today, and there were a lot of minor changes, as well as a brand new character, and actually our boy Anji is substantially different than he was.
Anji is definitely, I don't know if he's good. I don't even know if he's better. But he can now
gets blown up less.
He can now empty cancel his Fugit fusions, making his neutral options a lot more varied. And it's good to see. Like, I like that kind of change, where it's like, well, it's not just buffing frame numbers. It's let's just give him more options and see what happens from that.
I am actually an Anji player, and I tried to give it a little bit of a shot today, and it was kind of overwhelming, the number of new options I had available to me.
I was gonna say, I played against an Anji player today, and let me tell you, I got fucking mixed. Now, it was 7 flames of rollback, and the guy was teleporting everywhere on top of empty cancels and fusions, but that's not the point. Yeah, no, that game was a mess. It was an absolute fucking mess.
Anji just gets buffed by worse Wi-Fi.
Oh my god, it was...
They go to a Starbucks, they just have... The matchup becomes 90-10.
I swear they did it on purpose. The first game was fine. Second, third games, disgusting. Completely unplayable. I think that second game was kind of playable. Third game was completely unplayable.
That's kind of surprising to hear. The netcode in this has been almost universally great for me. But here we go. We got Guato, TTV, and we got Frizzle coming at us. A Soul player against a Giovanna.
Now I'm trying to remember if I assume Giovanna got buffed.
He did. It was minor. She gets slightly better Oki off of her target combo, like triple kick thing.
Yeah.
And they buffed her 6P. I believe her 6P is a little bit faster.
Yeah.
In fact, I think it can. We just saw it right there. It can combo from her 5P now.
Awesome.
Well, Guato just kept the pressure on the entire round and was able to take it with minimal damage taken.
Yeah. I don't think we saw a single one of those soul nerfs in play that round. We're getting some nice 2P conversions into the 6H. I like it. Get a good knockdown off of that. Fast buttons indeed, but no dashing into the Fire Slash out of Frizzlenill.
Frizzlenill definitely had a good way of getting out of the corner there, but finally Guato finds his way out and turns it around to get a wall break for themselves.
Yeah. Oh, alright, Far Slash catching the backdash. That's the power of
back
that
in the
dash
corner,
momentum.
Keeps him there.
Ooh. Yeah. Guato showing us that while that DP may have had some nerfs, it is still an effective get off me tool.
Yeah, they basically just made it easier to punish, but I like the way that they changed it, right? It wasn't just, oh, we're just gonna make it more minus on block, we're gonna give it, you know, for whatever. It's, we're going to increase the active frame so that it's also better as an anti-air. Right? So it's not just a straight nerf, but like they gave him something back, and I really like the mindset that I see from that out of Arc System work, so.
Yeah. I will say, this patch has been very cool.
Yeah, I like the direction you're going with it.
We are just seeing that the slight nerfs to Soul overall here are not enough to stop people from just getting rushed down by the character.
Yeah. You know, the Fire Slash and the throw, still real, still a thing. But alright, we got
hit confirmed from Frizzlenill there.
Yeah.
Ooh, but no follow-up.
TV, yeah, I'm gonna get that wall bounce. Oh, thought he was gonna get 2 hits on that 5K. Not able to follow up the combo because he's not aware of the spacing.
Frizzlenill using some RC, but not doing anything with it. That must have been just a dropped input there.
It was. They went to try to continue the juggle, but just mistimed their 5K a little bit. We got a little miss. Now they're fighting for their life. You know, a small amount of health left.
Position. Oh no, the chip.
So that wasn't chip. That was just getting hit by success.
Yeah, that was just successfully massive.
Because I think Nago is the only one whose normal's chip. I'm like 99% certain Nago's the only one that has normals that chip. Everyone else is specials chip, but a 6S. They just got hit.
Great backdash, but not able to do much with it there.
Yeah, it could have comboed into the 2D. I think they went for it, just mistimed it a little bit. Maybe not quite ready for the 2K to hit.
Frizzlenill is definitely getting a little bit too much pressure in the corner. Doesn't seem like they quite know how to get Soul off of them, which it's hard to do. I get it.
Yeah, very hard to do. And Frizzlenill saving the burst there. You know, maybe could have used it to get an extra hit in there, but saving it for this round. And really, I think the problem that they have right now is their defensive options are being called out by Guato very hard. Seeing counter hits during the frame traps, you're seeing him catch backdashes. Looking rough.
So here's a little bit of a better Oki situation. Oh no, with the wake up super! Frizzlenill trying to use the buffs that they got in this patch and just getting supered out of it.
Frizzlenill has definitely been getting a lot of IVs, but I don't really think they're capitalizing on them much.
Yeah, but a great, once again, use of the dash momentum and the far slash, catching Guato TV when they thought they're at a safe distance. And we're seeing some good challenges on these far S's now too. Let's see what Frizzlenill has got for us. Oh.
Still getting caught by a lot of those DPs coming from Guato here. Oh my god, the damage
conversion!
On that,
so that's something that surprised the shit out of me, is the fact that they didn't nerf Heavy Vortex. Viper. Vortex?
Volcanic Viper.
Volcanic Viper, yeah. Thank you. I was like, I am so confused. Heavy Volcanic Viper. I'm surprised they didn't nerf that damage.
It's insane.
Alright, so that, I believe, does make it 3-0 for Guato on that one.
Oh, was that 3-0? I thought... I missed the game. That was fast.
Yeah,
I thought it was only 2.
Soul did a lot of Soul things there. Great showing out there, though, from Frizzlenill. They had a lot of really good use of meter, I saw, and some adjustments in that last match.
Yep.
Giving them 1 round, but it just wasn't quite enough to get them there.
Yep. Soul still doing Soul things, still doing Soul damage. You know, people are like, oh, nerf to Soul damage. It's like, no, nerf on far slash. That's just, if you get tagged randomly in the neutral, yeah, it hurts slightly less. Slightly. It's like 10 damage.
He just builds a little less risk.
So we are barreling through this bracket. For those of you who want to see the bracket, because we are definitely not showing all the matches or anything.
Yeah, we're pulling it right now. So what we like to do here is shout out everyone who joins our tournament. So we have a little bit of time. So we're going to go ahead and run through those. Sorry I keep cutting you off, by the way.
No. I would love for you to do that.
Alright, so tonight we have in our number 1 seed, because we only seed 8 players, FreedomFries, a Nago player, perhaps playing Goldlewis. He was playing Goldlewis last week. We got Schubert, Commander Worf with his fantastic player icon right there. A little hard to see. You can zoom in a little bit more. Commander Worf, Bedresf, Ryan, Pony9, Guato TV, who you just saw, Kishimoto, Frizzlenill, YJK, Cluck, Captain Africa, Dodges, Eli the Curry, who goes by Team Looking to See, Frizzlenill, good walk on. Yeah, GG. Good stuff, Frizzlenill. We liked it a lot. CB Starspire, Sunder El Guato, Auto, Bean Burritos, Tasty
that's supposed
Blue.
to be Tsundere. Tsundere Moto would be my guess.
Okay. Tsundere Moto, Tasty Blue, Grendel's PR Guy, Amcha, Mellow, Ventus Nocte, Stonkles, Daigo's Body Pillow, Oberon, Radicals, AJ, Loha, who I believe is new, same with Oberon, Totsugetsu ASMR, Merciless Baker, Jakobser, Zenkinu, Funny Man Murph, I believe is new, along with Help, Chooch, Anakin Frywalker, Master Broshi, Odd Eyes, Guard Devour, Geki Abuser, EliteMeat, Dooney Man, Popcat, 057, who I believe is new, we also saw on stream, emPEFFFF, Guts Free, who I believe is new, and he better be playing Zato, Ryan GG, Yao Juan, Sriracha Flash, JPZ, Postal Coin, who I believe is new, Lain, Pickles, Reg, Yao1234, who I believe is new, Poppin' Lock 55, Kuz, Sundre E Moto. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Swag. Shinigami, who I believe is new, as well as Jas Orochi, Devil Sora, A Duo, Kyet, Kazumnis, who I believe is new, Bob Ross, GoneMad, Mizuko, Knuckleberry Fist, KimofComedy, and of course, Nora Laxative. Unfortunately, no Piscetti today. So we gotta hold that L.
For those of you who want to see the bracket yourself, maybe get a little bit of a closer look, you can of course type !bracket into the Twitch chat, and that will give you the link that you need in order to just take a closer look.
Yeah, and if you happen to be on the West Coast and play Street Fighter V, check out the West Coast Street Fighter V bracket, because that's happening in an hour and a half. Sniffles does a great job. Does a fantastic job. We're still waiting on our round 4 players. Looks like we can get GoneMad and KimofComedy, so we're actually just gonna go ahead and do that. GoneMad, KimofComedy on stream.
Speaking of Street Fighter V, do you play that one at all, Ryan?
No. Really just Guilty Gear.
Fair.
Respectable. I mean, it's hard to turn down good netcode.
It is. I used to be a little more of a Street Fighter V person myself, but it's been hard to convince myself to try to go back, especially after the much better experience of netcode here in Strive.
For me, it was plus. Well, actually, I take that back. For me, is when they fixed the netcode, and I just quit. It's like, nope, you made it worse. It's horrible now. Fuck all that shit. Went to plus R. Plus R is hella fun. Now I'm playing Strive, and the main problem between that is my brain can't transition between the two games, like at all. Just not capable.
God, I remember before Plus R got a rollback, you would just have like one active player playing online at a time, and you'd maybe be able to match with them. They'll just roll you because some dude who's been just grinding constantly. Just very glad for rollback, especially getting a lot of other or newer people in the scene.
Oh yeah, so like that's why I came. I'm like, I love rollback. I love good netcode. They did a great job. Before that, I was playing Garu Mark of the Wolves, and it was the same people who did it for Plus R, I believe, Code Mystic. Fantastic work out of them. Still patched it. They patched it last week. They patched Plus R.
Wow.
How awesome is that? No balance.
All right, looks like we are
patches.
about to get going here with KimofComedy versus GoneMad, I believe.
Right? Which shout outs to them, GoneMad. So my Reddit name is Have I Gone Insane Yet? And they've gone insane. They've gone mad.
Oh, the Ram Ditto?
Tell a Ram.
Oh wow.
I
So
love
Ram is a character that did get a nerf. I believe it's to her jumping heavy slash, which is kind of a downward sword.
Did that happen?
Yeah, it's supposed to have a smaller hitbox. I haven't played enough against Rams to see how different it is, but boy howdy, that old hitbox used to drive me a little crazy, so. Alright, so we are seeing both players at about half health, just trading back and forth with these swords.
Yeah, they're duking it out right now.
Oh, we got the RC combo. Not quite enough to finish them off, though. This is basically one hit for either player right now.
Yeah. Oh, gets it.
Escape.
Not enough
Oh,
jumpies.
Trying to escape, and they
Wow. Struggling in the corner, but gets the hit. Way to go, GoneMad.
Yeah, called out the backdash to secure that round, which is a huge momentum shift in GoneMad's favor. Right now, they got the corner, and they're using it.
Oh. GoneMad tried to go for the read, thought that KimofComedy was going to jump out, but Kim went under in order to get themselves a wall break, but reset into super.
Oh no, was that the wreck of that? Grabbed after whipping a grab? Very unfortunate. GoneMad gonna steal that round. Really should not have had that, in my opinion, but you know what? Winning is winning.
Both times they managed to get a hit while their back was to the wall, and KimofComedy just couldn't quite seem to get a break or a clean hit on the defense for when GoneMad was on defense.
KimofComedy back in the corner against GoneMad. Something's happened multiple times in this set.
Yeah, and getting caught in the backdash, getting called out again with the far edge.
Gold burst though.
Yeah, Gold Burst gets them all that meter, using the blue RC to make sure they can punish that far slash. But it's not quite enough. GoneMad is still just pressuring in the corner.
Using the last of the meter to YRC out of the corner. And dying.
Oh no, the trade!
Trade, all Ram players think alike. Unfortunately, it was KimofComedy who did not have enough health for that trade.
That was an amazing backdash to bait that throw. KimofComedy is making some real adjustments in this round.
Ooh, getting the sword throw as well. But
Not
dashing
enough to
themselves
get them into the corner though, and then they put themselves in it. Oh no.
KimofComedy is definitely backdashing too much because we're seeing GoneMad bait the backdash and punish it time and time and time again. KimofComedy needs other defensive options.
I find myself trying to backdash against Ramlethal way too much as well. I get caught in that same way. I totally understand it.
That was
oh
a
no, the yellow
RC.
RC! What was that?
That was a horrible yellow RC. That literally killed them. They could have just FD'd.
I feel like that might have just been a misinput. Maybe they were trying to FD. Sorry, Ryan, go ahead.
Or no, we were saying the same thing. Probably might have just accidentally hit an extra button.
It's not even like a...
First, keeping GoneMad in the corner.
Oh, we're breaking the wall, too.
That was actually kind of a sick combo. Not
gonna kill, though.
No.
Didn't quite kill. Baited the super.
Saw it coming.
What an adjustment. Way to go, Kim. I believe that puts us at 1-1.
Should be at 1-1, yeah. Kim
These
put
matches
you in
go
the comedy Mizuko, so you want him to win, and I respect that. You know, you always like, if you lose to somebody like early on in a tournament, you want them to win a tournament. Like, yeah, you know, I would have done better, but I faced off against the winner. Okay, wall break, got the Oki. I don't like that
burst with a sliver of health left? Okay. Ambitious.
You know, I respect it.
On the West Coast, they call that one a Cali burst.
I respect it, but it's a bold burst, and I don't think it's a correct decision. But you know what? Sometimes you just want to win.
I think we might have just seen one of the buffs that Ramlethal got out of GoneMad there, using, I think the move's called Daro, which now moves forward a little bit further, making it a more consistent combo.
And in the corner, probably gonna die here, yep.
Getting the peak.
My god, the
Goldblum's
damage
in the chat.
of Ramlethal. Ramlethal gets so much when you're cornered against her.
There are my Goldblums. Smash them Goldblums.
Controlling the corner really well this time. KimofComedy got all of that after backdashing a throw. Amazing.
Got perfected, decided to perfect him back.
Yeah. Was that a perfect back? Or we gotta get more Goldblums in the chat?
Alright, so we're 2-1, KimofComedy ahead at the moment. GoneMad coming out swinging on this round, but we got a gold burst, giving him all that meter, keeping the pressure up with a red RC.
Yeah, just
Pressuring
going
in
for
the corner. GoneMad able to escape, use meter to continue their calm, putting them in the corner.
Oh, what a great side switch combo there.
Yeah. Wanted to get the wall break, but a little bit of a flub there. Not quite sure on their juggle heights, but still, it's looking pretty bad for KimofComedy.
KimofComedy in the corner was doing a good job of keeping themselves forward enough to not let GoneMad get their swords back, but it only could do so much.
Yeah, Ram gets her swords back pretty fast, even if she doesn't pick them up. I'm actually surprised at how fast she gets them back.
Wow, that dash made it. I am
Oh,
surprised.
I can't believe him backdashing in the corner didn't get punished.
They're just going for it
side
all the
switch
time.
GoneMad is in control.
Yeah, big hill to climb for KimofComedy if they don't want to go and get the set tied 2-2. Alright, holding the pressure.
Kim is
Never
doing a
mind.
great job of, oh no!
Never mind not holding that pressure, saying fuck you to your pressure. You take your pressure, you go home.
GoneMad knew that was not a real string right there. There it was again. We saw GoneMad doing the Daro combo at the start of round there. I'm not sure if that one worked or maybe it's more consistent now. Oh my gosh, the wall breaks so fast!
Them into the corner.
Well, Kim's got some corner pressure to work with. Never mind. Wait, yes,
Oh, back
again,
in the corner.
awesome,
Putting him
man.
back in. Baited the super. Can they get a wall break? No, the burst. Kim is
gotta
on one
FD
hit
all
here.
of
It's
this.
a very
It's-
scary situation.
Gets the jump out though, has the pressure, but no, gets thrown.
Oh!
Brutal.
That was really good from KimofComedy. They were doing a great job there and just missed out. Got grabbed out of their pressure.
It's
sure they-
interesting round start with the both Ramlethal because even if they get a hit, they can't really convert much off of it until they push them into the corner. Something
Oh my
GoneMad's been
god,
doing
the
pretty
super,
well.
that
but
damage!
And that's gonna kill, calling it out, dude. Running up with that 2S, so good. So some of the better Rams, like they know how to convert mid-screen hits into the corner carry and wall break.
We are seeing that out of both of these players, doing it quite a bit, in fact.
That's true. That's true. And we got the big slash. Oh no, drops the RC combo. Unfortunate, but you know what? It doesn't seem to matter because God managed to get in all the hits.
Oh my gosh. Kim just kept trying to get in there and
Brutal.
could not quite make it.
Fucking brutal.
I think that's 2-2 now, or
I think that's
3-2.
3-2.
3-2? Okay. I
Kim
think I
just
lost
died
a
with
match somewhere in
full
all
meter.
this.
It's okay. But that was a hell of a set. It was very, like, all the games meshed together because they're just going back and forth, back and forth. It was hard to tell who was winning when.
It looks like GoneMad is moving forward. Both players showing some really good knowledge of their character there. Both of them perfecting each other in one of those matches. Great job by both of them.
Yeah. So we're a little bit ahead of the bracket right now, so I'm going to see if we can get another winner's side round 4 on stream. KimofComedy saying they wish their defense was cleaner. Understandable. I believe it was KimofComedy that was getting their backdashes just massacred every single time.
Honestly, I make that same choice on defense against Ram, and it blows me up all the time, too.
They were getting a decent amount of IVs, at least at the beginning, but not sure if those were really intentional or not.
Alright, so we are slowly whittling down this bracket. For those of you who want to take a look at the bracket yourselves, you can, of course, type !bracket into the Twitch chat, and that will give you a link. You can see winners and losers that way to try to get a good idea of who's going to be moving forward. In fact, we saw 057 in our first match on stream today, and so far their losers run is going quite well.
Yeah, beating Frizzlenill, or sorry, Frizzlenill. Their names really should be Frizzlenill. Anyways, Frizzlenill, beating Frizzlenill and Dooney Man in some good sets, it looks like.
This is an exciting bracket so far.
Yeah, we're just trying to find our suits. We already had Guato on there, so maybe Lain and the winner of emPEFFFF and Ryan GG. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Oh god, I hope it's this Lain. We had a problem a few weeks back where somebody also named Lain joined the tournament, but it wasn't the same Lain that was in the Discord. So we're adding this guy over and over again, but he also plays in our tournament. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's Lain. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's him. Pretty sure it's him. Yeah. All right. So Lain and emPEFFFF.
Oh,
I think emPEFFFF plays. I think emPEFFFF plays Faust, if I remember right.
Oh, that's a rare sight these days.
Yeah. And as I was going to mention earlier, if there's people, like you want to see on stream, and you're like, hey, we don't see enough chips on stream, or we don't see enough Leos on stream, or whatever character, and you know someone in bracket that plays that character, let us know, because I don't know who people play. Right? I don't know who people play, and I want character diversity, and it's just hard to do if you don't know who people play. So if you know,
I want to see somebody using Anji, but I don't know the players in the bracket, so.
GoneMad in chat confirming that the YRC was a misinput. Unfortunate.
Very
unfortunate.
Yeah,
that YRC, that was a real unfortunate one.
I'm like, you killed yourself. It's like you killed yourself. That's it. That's all that happened.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen a single Jacko.
Yeah, no Jackos yet.
I guess people just don't want to be the cool people.
Kamikaze does not use Jagger. Kamikaze is a single-celled organism that can barely figure out how to press one button.
Everyone's too busy labbing her for 20 hours. You're probably right. Jacko.
They just put
some of the
weight
stuff
on down. They just put a weight on down and they're like, yeah, that's all we want to see.
Yeah, they're not really labbing her. They're just watching her.
Yeah. I've definitely seen some stuff on Twitter that makes her look just absolutely wild, and there's a lot of potential there. I don't know how good it is, but dear God, it is wild to see.
It is. I'm very excited. I like the Venom archetype. I thought Venom in Plus Art was so fucking cool. What a great concept, and I'm glad that they're like somewhat bringing it back with Jack-O.
Yeah, she's got like a, I guess, mix of Venom and Eddie, right? Zato, because she can just throw them out and then.
It's closer to Bridget, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how Bridget used to play?
Yeah, but she only had her teddy bear, like her one thing.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe that's a bad sign if people were hoping for Bridget to make it to this game. All right, well, I'm seeing some people in your lobby here. The match isn't quite going yet.
Apparently no Laos jokes. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's a little overplayed.
I missed all of it. Just gone. Never would have even thought of it. But alright, so we're gonna get them on the stream. I think emPEFFFF is getting water right now, so they'll be joining when they're ready.
You know what? I'm gonna take the moment of them getting water to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back.
Go for it. Ooh. Let's see, people talking in chat. Ryan, how you doing? We've been talking over you a little bit.
That's fine.
Just talk. Don't feel bad interrupting us. Especially don't feel bad interrupting me. I want you to to commentate, and if you guys just run with the show, go for it. But you're hesitating a little bit, so I'm filling in the space. But just say things. You know?
Okay.
Just say things.
I'm just looking at the work in progress Jacko Dust Loop page. There's a section for essentially heavy slash combos, and there's 5, and all of them just start with counter hit 2H.
Right, because obviously we're gonna counter hit 2H. That move that goes straight up and down that has no range. We're gonna get a counter hit 2H.
Someone goes to
DV
Dust
punch.
looking for some basic bread and butter combos, and they're like, "Oh, cool, I can use one move."
Yeah. Yeah, I tried Jacko for 10 minutes, and my brain does not map to her buttons at all.
Yeah, I don't want to be the dude spending 20 hours trying to lab optimal combos. I'll wait for someone else to do that.
I'm not even talking about. I'm just talking about her buttons. Her buttons don't register in my brain correctly.
Yeah.
You know, when I play Soul, so I played a lot of Ken in Street Fighter V.
Mm-hmm.
Their buttons just make sense to me, and I'm I get it. I know what I need to do. Speaking of knowing what they need to do, right now we got Lain versus emPEFFFF. Hopefully enjoying the, I want to say, minor Faust buffs. I thought Faust would get a lot better buffs than he did, but emPEFF trying to make it work.
Faust is a very weird character to try to figure out
the
matchup.
trumpet given to the Mei. They're not actually taking it right now.
They don't need it. We're going through
my
the
God.
wall.
The damage. Mei still doing Mei things.
Milk bread, it's entirely on you whether or not you play. I have no sympathy.
I feel so bad for Faust mains. Half the things you throw at your opponent just help them.
Well, one of my good friends played Faust for a long time. And he's like, man, guys, I'm not doing slime, and everyone else is like, dude, it's because you're playing Faust. Stop.
Oh, my friend's the exact same way.
Stop. Play any other character, and you will have a blast.
My friend's like, oh, I'm just gonna go back to plus R now.
We are seeing emPEFF just really getting in there against this Mei right now.
Oh yeah, doing great work. And the tools that they have.
They're doing a lot of really good air stalls with that bomb bag into an overhead, and Lain is just not quite ready for it.
No. Yeah.
Trying to remember what all the Faust buffs were. I think it was their crouching heavy got some better range.
I think their 2K got some better hits as well.
Oh, maybe.
I have the patch page pulled up. Give me a second.
I know Mei got a couple of small nerfs.
And that's
as well as
Faust
being able to
did.
combo from the command grab that we just saw at the end there.
So
They could always do it in the corner, but now they can do it mid-screen.
yeah. But then overall, the corner damage got nerfed, but then now they can do it mid-screen. So it's kind of like it's a change.
Oh,
I
the
would
Mei
say it's
somehow
a-
got the trumpet?
Did emPEFF win the first game?
No.
I think they did.
Okay.
No, at the end of the Mei.
Oh,
command
we've
grab.
only done one game and Lain took it?
Yeah.
Okay. So overall, I think it's a nerf given how fast people go into the corner in this game. But once again, I like the direction. We're gonna nerf something that's pretty oppressive, but we're gonna give you something else.
Wow, that was really good use of the RC to slow down Lain and get a low hit to just close out the match.
Command grab into the corner.
Oh god, the Totsugeki loops, here they come. Looking like a May round.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of trumpets, and not a single one has gone to emPEFF, unfortunately.
Yeah, include. Oh no, did he
Oh.
die? Is
I
that
don't
dead?
know how this
That's
is gonna
dead.
interact. Okay.
That's dead. Like, no, like the whale hits on all sides. Dead.
This is probably the most lukewarm take anyone could have, but Scarecrow doesn't hit like Gore does.
Scarecrow
Faust's
is
just
legit
so much
bad.
better. Oh, Gold
Scarecrow-
Burst though, is he gonna blow it all on 10 items?
Scarecrow feels like it has some
Aw.
really interesting uses, and none of them are worth it unless you have meter.
Even if you have meter, I don't even know if it's worth it. Because, like, I accidentally block Scarecrows, even though I don't know what's happening. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. And then I just block it. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess that was the thing. Maybe?
A lot of item tosses, but unfortunately the bomb's coming back into emPEFF's face.
emPEFF, you know, recognizing the bomb was coming towards them, did a good job hitting it out, but, you know, it was exploding too soon. We got Chip on the table for emPEFF.
The Meteor finally let emPEFF pick up one of their trumpets.
We got the trade in the air-to-air, allowing emPEFF to take that game, tying things up 1-1. You don't think Ram is that good? Can they 6P it easily? Do I need the 6P more? But, Milgrid, like, neutral not leading to much is not...
emPEFF doing an early burst, not quite getting anything for it.
Good point. We can talk about Ram later. We're talking about Faust and May right now. emPEFF and Lain.
Yeah, there's
oh
your
God.
wall.
We are seeing, once again, that May still has just incredibly good buttons in neutral, but there we go. Scarecrow into PRC instant command grab. Or instant grab, I guess that's not the command grab, but here we go. Now it's a command grab. Get that afro.
I'm not in love with that punish. I feel like they should have went for just more damage, given the
Yeah, for
health
the
situation.
I mean, look at it. It's great.
Is
Oh,
it,
but that's
though?
gonna kill.
Is it, though?
A lot of these Scarecrows are not doing as much for emPEFF as I think they want.
Yeah. Oh, throwing Lain out of the charged dust. Let's go. We got afros on the screen. It didn't even hit.
emPEFF doing their
Doesn't
best to
even-
control the corner, but getting
Disappointed.
pushed out.
They don't even have an afro. Why doesn't Lain have an afro? They were
So
right
many
on top
items.
of
They
it.
should be able to block the whale here, I believe.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, floating right over the beach ball. Not a great beach ball out of lane there. emPEFF able to take advantage. Close out
Wow,
that round because of it.
That crouching P from emPEFF at the start there reaches so far it clipped a dolphin startup. I am shocked.
No, because most fast buttons clip dolphin startups. Right, that's the counter to dolphin is fast like lights. So Soul
Yeah.
does 2K. Most characters
Oh
like
no,
I think.
the,
Go ahead.
the air got beaten and now emPEFF is stuck in the corner, doing their best to just keep May out. Good teleport side switch though. Gets
Had the
last hit.
meteor to back them up. Lane
I think the
very
meteor's
afraid
really
of
gonna
it.
help him there. Just let him easily teleport over without getting punished.
Yeah, Lane was just like, I don't want to deal with those meteors, and then got counter hit afterwards. Brutal. Yeah, exactly. Like you want fast buttons because Dolphin does not have a good hurt box. Hitbox to hurt box ratio.
Hey, out! She's got the afro again.
Yeah, and we're
And
up.
it's
We got
burned.
the timer. Oh, it's gone. Knocked down. Got knocked down.
That was a great air dash over the scalpel, pushing themselves out of the corner. Lane doing their best to just keep controlling using RC, keeping the pressure up.
Oh, good challenge on the charge does it again. Yo, emPEFF is not letting Lane get away with the
Goldlewis.
shenanigans. I think it's dead.
Fall back might keep him up high enough.
It did!
Oh.
He's still dead, but it did. It didn't kill him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Looks like
There
that,
goes a third of his health.
Yeah, those
that
anti-air
close slash
combos.
still got some real good hurt boxes. I know they nerfed it a little. I think close slash was one of the ones they nerfed a little bit.
Yeah, but I think that was a 2-8, but the counter hit that anti-air and got all that damage, so good. Oh, it was 2S that they nerfed. Not close slash. Yeah. 2S.
Not gonna kill off of that, but a little more chip. Wrist is.
This is a very
going
good
down.
position for Faust. It forces Lane to try to get in and get a real
That
hit.
anti-air
for the
forced the
scarecrow.
burst.
Oh,
Is it gonna hit?
dead here?
Is it gonna hit?
No,
Oh
no,
no,
it
he's
does
got
not.
the
It
time.
does not.
Still just one hit away and gets him with the upward scarecrow.
It may not be door, but it's good enough.
Yeah, it worked out for them.
Faust is such a strange character in this game.
I like the design idea. I just think they made too many of the items not good.
It's like-
Oh no, getting hit by the bomb! Lane not paying attention to the items coming out. Getting clipped, scalpeled
been a
out of
kill?
here,
What a-
home run!
What a golf club. Is that 3 for emPEFF?
That should be 3 for emPEFF.
Wow.
Love to see a Faust win.
Yeah?
How RNG screwed they can get.
Congratulations on that one. And great job, Lane, as well. There were some really tricky situations that you threw in there, forcing emPEFF to really work hard for it.
But emPEFF showing up week after week. So good, so good. They play such a great Faust. Really excited to see them every week. Oh, they're talking about Milkbread's talking about old people. Got it. Mystic Power Freak, I guess, is emPEFF throwing out the GGs. GGs indeed. You won this Faust to win. You won to win.
All right, so we have our top 8 winners side right now. We're still looking for the top 8 losers bracket.
No, we're not top 8 winners side yet. That's not until round 6. Round 5.
Oh, I meant out of the top 16. We have the 8 winners shown
okay.
now.
Okay.
But the losers side, we're still looking for them to show up.
She, her, when you heard. Absolutely. I'm sorry, emPEFF. That's my bad. My bad. She, her. She, her. She, her. I will.
Oh,
I
yeah,
will
our
try
bad.
to remember. Yeah. I try and use gender neutral pronouns, but I have not been good about that at all. Like, at all. So, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Chooch.
thank you for letting us know.
Yeah. What we sipping on? We're sipping on a reasonably cheap wine. It's Highland Falls out of California. How's the red? It's pretty good. It's a little sweet, for my taste, but you know, it's just like a fine standard cab sauv that's just kind of sweet.
Do we know who EliteMeat is, or what character EliteMeat plays?
They play a ram.
I see.
Yeah, so I was playing them in the pre-tournament bracket a little bit, and if you haven't, Elite... Oh, no, you're right! They play May! Oh my god! They play May. Chooch plays Ram. I'm a moron.
Oh, so emPEFF has
Literal
the back-to-back
moron.
May.
Literal moron! Oh my god. I got mixed up because I was, so if you don't know, if you ever play me, I play like a complete asshole. I am such a douchebag when I play. Like, I'm just a shitty person, right? And
Sure.
and I played so dickishly towards both of them today. My brain got crossed. I'm like, EliteMeat? Yeah. I played like an ass against them today. Who did I play today? Ram. That's no, they were the May that I was DPing on their wake up. That's what happens. That's what happens. So we're waiting on Stonkles and help. Oh, I got added? Who added me? Who done added me? Oh, someone else. Oh, no, that's West Coast check-in time that's added me. That's what it is.
Yeah, we still haven't seen any Jackos yet.
No, not a single Jacko.
Gotta be at least one day one Jacko who's just cracked.
They're in losers bracket. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We don't watch losers bracket. You need like a month of lab time? I understand it. I don't think you need a month of lab time. I think you need a month of lab time to be like good. But you don't need to be good in this tournament. You just need to press buttons. It doesn't take a month to press buttons. Oh my god. Oh my. Killing
I
me.
think it also depends on the character quite a bit as well. Like, if you want to be top tier, yeah, at least a month for sure. But decent, you could probably do it in a week.
Yeah.
Especially if you play a lot.
Alright, so looks like Stonkles and Help already played, so that means we got our pick of people we've already seen. She's so
let's
hard.
see.
Appreciate you think we're smart. Did I say that you were smart? Yeah. So have they played? Have you played? Yes. Did I? I don't ever remember saying that you're smart. I just said that I take my two brain cells, I rub them together, and I hit far slash, right? And I'm like, oh man, what do I do in this neutral situation? I think about it, and I'm like, okay, this spacing at this range and this, and like, okay, I think I'm like +1 here, based on what's going on. I think I'm gonna hit far slash. Just all roads lead the far slash.
And you did just hit far slash, why not hit far slash?
It's like how in Plus R,
yeah,
Soul's entire character, it's like, you look at him, you're like, oh, he's strike throw. But then you realize both options just lead to Sidewinder loops.
He's all about the Sidewinders. So the thing that I did with Soul, like my favorite thing with Soul and Plus R, is actually just 5k in the air. I just loved it. I loved hitting it. It felt so good. 5k to H jump up Sidewinder. Oh.
Any hit you get just leads to Sidewinder.
Like, oh man, what do I do in this combo route? All right, Sidewinder.
And if you're a bit too far, you can just spin 25 meter and force clean hit.
And then from there, you're like, okay, now I can do the rest of the combo. Easy peasy. I don't know if we're gonna get a winners round 5 match because everyone's fucking playing, and the people I asked to play are like, oh, we played like 5 minutes ago.
You can't join an in-progress match.
Well, no, they already played, like they finished their set.
Mm.
And they don't listen. They don't listen. You almost made Ram, you don't want to play mirrors constantly with your friends, you end up with Millia somehow. I get that. When I played, back when Street Fighter V first came out, and I lived in New York City, we had, in-person, like, kind of gaming nights. and 3 out of the 5 of us played Ken. I'm the only one that didn't switch. I'm like, nah, I play Ken. Like, it's fine. 3 out of 5 of us just play Ken. They're like, well, it sucks. Like, we'll pick out the characters. Like, alright, whatever. You do that. I'll keep hitting back medium punch. Offline tournaments?
I don't know if they're really...
There's one. There is one. I'm trying to remember it.
Oh, is there?
I want to... It's either in Purist Club or it's Casa. One of them is doing offline tournaments in New York City right now. I don't think NLBC is back. I think they're still online only. Yeah, you'll have to look into it.
Yeah, NLBC I'm pretty sure is still just doing online.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
From the looks of it, we're just... They're not even fucking listening.
Just killing a little bit of time here while we wait
go.
for...
We're missing all of round 5. They're all already playing.
Darn.
You've never been to an offline? It's great. I do highly recommend NLBC when it becomes offline again, because back when I lived in New York City, I went to NLBC exactly 3 times in 3 years. Great. Oh, I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy.
You know, getting out places can be rough sometimes.
Alright, get on stream, EliteMeat and emPEFFFFF. I don't know why you haven't started, but fucking get on here. Come in. Ready to get clapped? Dude, I watched EVO 2015. I saw Momochi beat Gamer beat. I'm like, this game looks fucking hype. Street Fighter 4 Ultra. This game looks hype. I've always like wanted to get into fighting games. I'm gonna try this out. I played for about 2 weeks. I went, I'm gonna buy a stick. I played for about another week. I'm gonna go to NLBC. You know, right? I'm gonna it's a local tournament. It's you know, it's fun. It'll be a good experience for me. I go in. I get a buy round 1 because random seating, right? It happens. Random seating. You get a buy round 1. You know, this is right. We're talking week 3 Ken, right? Week 3 Ken. I beat the guy in round 2. I beat him. Winner side round 2. I beat him. He was frustrated because he knew that I was bad. I knew I was bad. We both knew I was bad, but I was winning. GG, shake hands on stream. No. I shouldn't be on stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, don't worry. It's Henry Sen. It's Golden Sen.
Don't worry, just sure you can.
He's like, just go on stream. Like, it'll be fine. I'm like, no. I don't want to be on stream. He's like, just get on there. Versus Arturo Sanchez.
No.
Savin. Like, no, like, no, like, you don't want to see. No one wants to see this. No one wants to see this. Do I need the @EliteMeat? emPEFFFFF. Oh, stream. Yeah, so, like, I watched the video afterwards, the commentator's like, oh, alright, Kamikaze Warrior, I haven't seen this Ken before, let's see what he's got. Oh, no. Because he recognized right away, like, he doesn't know what he's doing. I knew I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah.
Oh, he has jab and he has Shoryuken,
You just
and they don't combo.
You pull out the flowchart mid-match.
So back when I streamed, I did that all the time. I was just pull up the flowchart, be like, alright, well, hold on, what's going on? Like, between rounds, I'm like, hold on, I need a second. Pull up the flowchart, like, alright, let's think about this. Yeah, so part of why the guy knew that I didn't know what I was doing was, like, prior to the tournament start, no one was playing me. I was just sitting in training mode at NLBC, trying to do jab, 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 DP as a combo. I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it. I don't know why. It's just that because I saw Momochi. He did whatever. His starts were always just jab, 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 DP.
Oh, getting into more Faust May.
Could not do it. Yeah, that's right.
emPEFF
F
is
is
back,
back!
and let's see if she can beat another player playing May.
Society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Faust and May, that's right. Yo, they baited us. We thought we could see the whole intro, but no, we saw May bouncing around, and I'm gonna guess that emPEFFFFF was like, no, fuck that shit. We're getting in here.
Well, Scarecrow out of the corner, back to the center stage. Getting pushed into the other corner.
Yeah, you get
May
back.
doing May things in the corner.
You get back into the corner so fast. We're getting dolphined into the RC.
Oh,
Gonna
that's
be
dead.
dead. So dead. So dead.
EliteMeat coming out strong in round 1 there.
Got a couple of good items there to keep the Scarecrow safe, but we're jumping over the scalpels, not able to
Mini
punish them.
Faust actually walking towards the enemy, something that is a lot rarer than you'd think it would be.
I thought Mini Faust just walks back and forth.
I'm actually loving the items that emPEFFFFF is getting right now.
Oh yeah,
But-
good luck. She's had good luck in the items. Reversal
the
super,
super
no!
was baited. Oh no!
And gets thrown the back throw, and another back throw is enough to kill. I did not think that would kill. I thought they would have lived. I thought you would have OTG'd into the kill. We would have gotten a little bit more to the commentate. A wee bit.
All right,
Just a wee bit.
EliteMeat up 1-0. The clash at the start. EliteMeat is doing a really good job of checking these jump backs in the corner, using those big May air buttons to just keep emPEFFFFF locked down.
And is that going to be a wall break? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not just a
May
wall break,
things.
it's death. May still does damage. Alright. EliteMeat's got emPEFFFFF in the corner. Oh no, they didn't know what was going on. I think they tried to jump.
I think
Alpha,
emPEFFFFF
the
might have been pressing buttons to try to make the stagger go away and pressed it one too many times and got a move starting to come out.
Maybe, but I didn't hear the counter hit, and I don't think anything was fast enough to not get counter hit. But maybe they whiffed the 5P.
Oh, the
Come on,
bomb
emPEFFFFF.
keeping them safe. These items, putting the
Yeah,
afro on EliteMeat.
Really doing work for emPEFFFFF. The burst, the gold burst to get out of the situation, get all that meter as well. We got clashes, we got emPEFFFFF doing just fucking work overall.
After these first
no.
2 matches, it was looking a little rough. That was a really scary burst. I am surprised they did not get punished there.
Yeah. But emPEFFFFF clutching out, taking a pretty clean round.
Yeah, that was convincing. There was a lot of health left.
Yeah. Perhaps EliteMeat getting a little cocky and just running into the scalpels, running into the items at emPEFFFFF. But,
Some good
either
item luck
way.
as well right there.
Yeah.
emPEFFFFF really showing us that she knows when the opportunities to make these items come out are.
Alright, good challenge with the 5P and the 2P. emPEFFFFF fighting their way out of the corner. It's a little bit rough though as EliteMeat gets the May shenanigans started.
PRC kept that Scarecrow safe, but they are still in the corner.
Good challenge on the charge 5D, but the air-to-air coming out on EliteMeat's side. emPEFFFFF is in trouble,
Oh no, another one!
but no punish.
punish.
So close.
And the
Oh,
trade, that's a double KO.
A double KO!
And that goes in
this
EliteMeat's
game-
favor. In this game, in all Guilty Gear games, I assume all Guilty Gear, I know it works this way in Plus R. They give the round to the person who still has the round to give, or whatever
Yeah,
the wording.
you have to win the last round on a win, not a double KO.
Yeah.
It's all honestly heartbreaking for emPEFF there. That was a hard-fought round there.
It was EliteMeat clutching it out.
They are fighting their way out of the corner right here, though. It is real good.
Oh, the dolphin on the scalpel. emPEFF in the corner fighting for their life, bursting for their life. Hits him with the scarecrow. But no, the reversal.
Oh, no.
Super. EliteMeat taking it over emPEFF. Exactly like that, Belgbred. Exactly. It's heartbreaking, but you know what? Good
May
stuff.
just does that.
May does that. May does that. Good stuff out of both players. Really. I really liked emPEFF play. Like it was so close the whole time.
I really feel for emPEFF on that one. The double KO, boy, it felt like emPEFF really earned that one, but the game said no.
Yep.
Don't worry, they always have the option select of, hey man, I'm playing Faust. Gotta throw me some pity.
Hey,
oh, that was good stuff, emPEFF. That was good stuff.
No pity for me. I don't care if you lose in the match or if you lose on character select. You're still losing.
And you're still in it. That was winner's side. You're still on loser's side. I hope to see you in top 8.
Yeah. Good stuff. So, like, I like the concept of the double KO going in favor of the person that's losing. Because in Street Fighter, the double KO goes in favor of the person that's winning. If some person's up one round, the other person has no rounds, both players gets a win. So
yeah.
Are you?
What's up?
I'm actually pissed now.
What happened?
They already played.
God damn it. Is this YJK and help you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a top 8, isn't it? Dang.
We still have EliteMeat and Shinigami, right?
We do. There's no way EliteMeat has played already. We just saw them.
Alright. I just gotta breathe. EliteMeat get back in here.
I'm really looking forward to seeing YJK and help. I must admit, we have not seen either of them on stream yet today. But we're going to have to wait a little longer.
I just gotta breathe. Gotta breathe. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Because it's like, hey, we can run round 5. I'm like, yeah, you can run round 5. Play it. And like, we already played round 6. And like, you said we could play. I'm like, no, I did not. I was like, yeah, you did. Copy and paste the message. You can play round 5. Like, oh, shit. I just gotta breathe. I just gotta fucking breathe.
Apologies to
it's
everyone
fine.
that was hoping to see the full top 8. We will get them on stream soon.
Yeah, it's fine. Both players are going to be on stream because top 8 side of winners goes down to the top 5 match and loser side. We're going to get them both on stream. Looks like YJK took it over help. YJK has definitely been on stream before, so we'll get them in winners finals versus the winner of EliteMeat and Shinigami. Do I need the @Shinigami again on stream?
I think they just showed up. I think we got them.
Okay. Oh yeah, they did. They did. So we got that. It's still first to 3, no problem.
Alright, Shinigami bringing us some soul action. We just saw EliteMeat, the Mei player. Real solid.
Oh yeah, very solid. Great Mei play. Really like what they're doing. Looks like we got another soul. Normally we don't see a lot of souls in this tournament, believe it or not.
Both characters very capable of just exploding the other.
Oh yeah, they're definitely 2 to 3 touch rounds. So let's see what these players have got in the ring. Yo, alright, let's go!
The counter hit.
Yo, and a Night Rage Vortex. Yo, Shinigami is a player after my own heart right now. I love the way that they play. I am so ready. I am so ready!
Full
charge dust. Oh my god, and no burst to stay alive. Saving it for the next round. Oh no, they used it already. Oh my god.
Yeah, right off the bat.
Yeah, they died that fast after using burst to get out of a combo.
Yeah, you can really see how Soul's been nerfed.
As you can see, Soul's definitely received some good nerfs. We're just gonna see a nice old perfect there. I need to learn that fucking combo.
Does it again.
That combo looks so much more optimal than what I do.
My god, Shinigami coming out, fists blazing, if I ever did see them.
This is bullshit blazing right now. Let's go, I love to see it. Alright, EliteMeat taking some ground bounce, starting their own pressure.
Oh, poor burst.
Oh god, took the burst for nothing there. The Dolphin into RC combo. This should give us a wall break.
Not gonna kill though.
No.
Playing a little safe on the reset to neutral there, going with a back jump.
Yep, catching the backdash of the Dolphin. EliteMeat saying no. No, this is a real game. I can do things as well.
We are both playing the Explode You characters. I am in there too.
Yeah.
EliteMeat really taking it out now. The pressure in the corner right now is incredible.
Getting hit low. Oh my god, Shinigami's in a lot of trouble. It's like EliteMeat's got download complete right now.
With a trade in the air to take it and seal it. Wow.
He just couldn't find his way out of the corner, honestly.
It really does seem like they don't know.
Both times looking dominant.
Both players just went like, no, I'm just gonna fucking murder you. Is it Shinigami's time right now? We're doing Night Raid Vortexes. We're getting out there. Alright, trade on the Fireball. Honestly, that's good for Shinigami. Punish on the slide. You can't get 3K for free. You gotta block the dust!
Oh my god, these charged dust.
You gotta block the dust!
Keep working.
Dude,
Fafnir or mediocre.
I'm gonna clip that combo and I gotta practice. That looks way more optimal than the bullshit I've been doing. God, far slash? Who got nerfed?
Far slash.
Who got? Oh, where do you think you're going, EliteMeat?
Oh my god, 50% off of a counter hit from the start of the round.
Got counter hit 6-8, never get hit by that. No press buttons in that. That hurts so much.
Struggling to find a Bandit Bringer, but still put.
Oh yeah, could not challenge that on that YR and that PRC. But a great anti-air out of Shinigami. Oh my god, we got the meaty factors on there. We got anti-air far slashes. No!
Oh no!
Baited the burst and a wall break.
That was not a burst bait. That was EliteMeat panic bursting. They panicked.
Not a good burst.
They're way too high up. That was never gonna hit. Never. Well, looks like we're gonna miss this next game. Very unfortunate.
Oh no!
Love to see it.
Dang. Well, we were at 2-1 Shinigami. Those matches, those first two matches, wild swings to each player, but that third match there looked a lot more even in general. Shinigami still took it, getting both rounds, but
Definitely.
There was no perfects.
Huge back and forth, right? It was just like that third game was definitely more even than like the others, but it was still like it was all Shinigami. Like that man was crushing it.
Those charge dusts, every single one of them that Shinigami put out there was hitting.
Which is disgusting. It's 28 frames. It's got an orange glow. You have no excuse.
You have half a second, just hold back.
So the Sarah, the FD makes it so that he can only get 2 far slashes in a row instead of like 4. If you're FDing. The overall punish is if you're not FDing, he can get like 3. I think it's 3.
It's still
instead of 5 or 6.
Effective to put FD in there, at least on the second one, because that can usually push it out. But
definitely on the second one, because you're also pushing out the if he goes for the 5H, right? You're also pushing that out, which is really good.
It's a very strong tool, but it is a change. It's something you really have to think about when you're on defense.
Exactly. They didn't over nerf it, is what I'm saying. They nerfed it, but they didn't over nerf it where it's still strong. It's just not. It's not bullshit.
Right. So we lost out on that last match there, but it looks like Shinigami took it 3-1.
It does. It does. So in that case, we're gonna get Shinigami versus YJK.
My bracket broken. Hang on. Or is our loser's side still just kind of far behind?
Loser's side is always going to be far behind just from the nature of loser's side. They just have so many more matches to go through. So they will always be behind winners.
A chip. This is the first chip we've seen today.
That's right. Yeah, loser's side literally has, I think it's twice the number of matches to get through compared to winner's side. Yes, they will always be behind, but we got YJK running that chip, just letting things rip against Shinigami, who we just saw against EliteMeat. No, that combo, the conversion! That actually got me hyped.
Being the lowest health character in the game means that every one of these hits that Shinigami gets is going to look even stronger.
Right. But you never notice the low health if you never get hit, as YJK is trying to bring the pain to Shinigami, but we're DPing the whiffed wild throw. Looks like it was the right rate, just the wrong time.
Wall run combo just gonna kill. Wow.
Yeah, PTK jump cancel is bullshit. Like, it's so okay. Yo, 6P, alright, we're bursting right at that. We don't want to see that soul wall, that corner damage, because that was just going to be another 5k into 6P into heavy vortex, or heavy viper.
YJK out here showing us why they are still on the winner's side.
Yeah. Great neutral. Like, actually just good neutral. Like, they're throwing buttons out there left and right, but they're good buttons, and they're really countering what Shinigami wants to do. So it's on Shinigami to change, right? He can't be throwing out those Bandit Bringers, so he can't whip Bandit Bringer.
We have not seen one jump 2K out of this chip yet either. I know that's one of the buttons that got... Oh, there was one. That got nerfed a little bit.
Yeah. Should be easier to anti-air. I think it does more pushback as well, so you can't quite combo off of it, if I remember right.
It might be the other way around. It might be closer, but easier to stop. I can't remember for sure.
That's why I have patch notes pulled up. Shit.
Oh, and the RC combo, that is going to kill Soul.
You're right, reduce knockback, so they're closer, so it's easier to combo. But I guess they're minus? So it's easier to challenge? It's not their turn anymore instead of resetting to neutral? Okay. But these air dashes, jump H is really catching Shinigami. Doesn't know how to deal with it. We're getting a wall break.
I am honestly surprised that overhead hit instead of getting clipped by the 2K out of Shinigami there.
Well, launches him. Overhead
Wow.
RC low. Shinigami is in a world of hurt.
Yeah, that was some real mix there. The overhead RC making that overhead safe instead of highly punishable into an immediate low to catch him sleeping.
Yo, round start Vortex, Night Raid Vortex. I respect it, but not working out with Shinigami. We could.
Left and right.
Oh my god, challenging at the wrong time, so it really feels like Shinigami is not used to a chip that plays at this pace. They definitely seem used to chips overall.
Oh, there's that charge dust. No one can block the Shinigami
Immediately burst. Immediate burst. I respect it.
Oh, great backdash to bait the throw. But once again, Chip is just running their game plan in the corner. Shinigami put on defense.
Yeah, Shinigami is looking lost. So like, they seem relatively aware of Chip's options and how to fight them. It's just that YJK is playing too fast for them. They are going all in all the time, and Shinigami just did not adjust to that pace. Maybe they tried, but didn't adjust enough.
Every time Shinigami got a hit there, YJK just found a way out and then immediately back in to start their pressure.
Yeah. Also, Belkbred, it's a 4-frame anti-air, and it's not that it's a 4-frame, it's that it's got really good, it's got a really good hitbox to hurtbox ratio for anti-airing, and you get way more benefit off of anti-airing with a 5K than a 6P, but it's also 4-frame instead of 10 frames, because 6P is like 10 frames, like it's ridiculous. 6P is faster, we'd do that more.
Shinigami in the chat saying that they're scared about anti-airing Chip, and I get it. Especially when they're playing at that pace, it is scary, but I know that the 2K, we didn't see it a lot in that fight, but that move is supposed to be easier to anti-air in general now.
It's supposed to be. You should actually be able to 6P it now. You should.
Yeah.
I've done it once.
Big should, because Lord knows it can be so ambiguous about which way it is facing when they do it.
I did it once, but the main problem is that I actually don't even know what side I'm on, so I don't get the 6P.
Exactly.
Because it's like you can move so far when doing the 2K. You can move so far to one side or the other, and I like going like, all right, it's this direction. And I go 6P and like wrong. I'm like, all right, the other direction, still wrong. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I tried air throwing it. You still can't air throw it. At least I couldn't. I couldn't do it. Maybe I just need the practice.
I am so bad at air throwing in general. I've gotten like 2 ever.
I think air throwing in this game.
You just need to play more Soul.
It feels a lot easier than Plus R, because Plus R is just, I have no clue when I'm actually close enough, if I'm on the same level as them. At least here you can like whiff.
In Plus R, so the throw range in this game is much larger than Plus R's. Even like, and especially like you notice it a lot more for the air throws. Like the air throws, like you grab them from like so fucking far away.
Plus R, you just have to be like hugging them, or they just air dash into you, and then you can.
Right. Or like you're calling out a burst or something like that. It was fine for Soul because like you're doing jump H anyways, and that's a fine air-to-air button. You know, if they're up close. And like, jump H, like, all right, I'm okay with getting that. I'm okay with that. So yeah, so that was winners finals. YJK taking it 3-0 over Shinigami, who doesn't report the score even though they should. report their own goddamn score. Is your answer before it just traded for some? Now it clean hits it. You can full air combo out of it. Just a bad button for Chip to throw out in the matchup now.
Oh, okay. All right, so
Matt and myself, hell yeah, let's go.
I was gonna say, if you pull up the exclamation mark bracket so everyone can see the bracket, if you put that in chat, you can bring it up. You'll see that we are still waiting on our losers side a little bit to find our top 8 over there. Yeah. We're getting close though.
Very close. So that's the thing, is like, so it takes us roughly 2-ish hours to get to top 8 of winner side. Which in this case, we went hella fast because we only had like 68 people this week. We got there super fast. We're working our way over to winner's final, and I realized I just made a mistake. It takes about 1 hour to get to winner's side top 8. Takes about 2 hours to get the loser's side top 8, which is what we're working towards right now, and we're on pace. We're on pace.
Yeah. Looks like we are waiting on just a few matches left to be fought there. In fact, we can see that Kyet has made it to loser side top 8. Congratulations to them.
Not a stranger to our top 8s. Plays a hell of a good Axel. So excited to see them again. Looks like they took it over emPEFFFF. We got our loser side match right now. We got Stonks versus Bedresf. Man, I hate pronouncing that name. I never know if I'm doing it right. But we got, what was it, Nago versus May?
Yeah.
A lot of Mays today.
Yeah, this tournament, I would have to say overall, a lot of Mays, a lot of Nagos, and a lot of Rams.
I kind of love the pink that we're seeing on this Nago Ryuki.
I like it that they let the interest play out, you know? Let it rock. That Evo popularity, no. They, from the start, from like day one, we've had a lot of Nagos.
Alright, we are seeing Stonks get pushed to the corner and then fight their way right out of it immediately.
Yeah, Bedresf sitting for the command grab, but Stonks just a little bit too far away. He didn't get it. Would have been.
Oh, look at that blood gauge drain. You can see the new buff for Nagoriyuki's blood gain on that.
Oh, getting the
air throw. And the burst bait. Oh no. Oh no.
Opening with a 6P. I know that is a little bit faster for Nagoriyuki now. Stonks using that buff to his advantage. But Bedresf giving us some May corner pressure. And here we go. Lots of people jumping through the air. And the big counter hit. Don't think they can kill off this.
They might, if they had meat at even kid. Okay,
oh,
alright.
The blood rage.
And
could have been dangerous for them, but this
that's
should
dead.
kill with the RC.
Oh, definitely.
Oh no! Okay. I wasn't sure if the mask getting put on would give them enough time to tech off the wall, but doesn't look like it. Got the final hit. Cleaning up that game. Going up 1-0.
Mystic Pyro. That's alright. Axel is a hard matchup for most of the cast. We get it. Congratulations on getting as far as you did. I hope to see you again in a future tournament.
Oh, getting punished for a bait there. Still blocking all the fully charged 5Ds that the May seems to love going for, but never hitting.
May's 5D reaches so far that it keeps them really safe, and it's really safe to challenge this.
Oh, Gold Burst though.
You try and like 5p her charge dust and you whiff and die.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
May's charge dust, just her 5 dust in general, is deceptively long range.
It's legit. It's legit. And I did really want to see a Faust in top 8. I will see you next. Oh, and count? I think that's what, far slash out of Stonks, but not working out for them as they're in a world of hurt right now.
Bedresf got that positive bonus, but getting clipped and pushed immediately to the corner.
With the 5H OTG, but you know what? Stonks is going in, bursting to keep the pressure on, catches the throw tech. What do you think you're teching? Because ain't as fuck my throw.
The yellow RC being responded by with the burst to keep that corner pressure. Real good move, great use of resources. Oh, and baited the burst! Bedresf is in a lot of trouble now. God, Bedresf is a very hard name to say. Closing it out with a command grab.
Looked a little shaky at the start of this match, but now it's cleaned it down. Now it's 2-0 for the Nago-Yuki's favor.
Stonks showing us why Nago-Yuki is considered to be a pretty strong character in this game. Maybe not very top, but very strong either way.
Now they won NA Evo, top 1.
Yeah.
Soul who?
The PRC went for an air grab, I think, but didn't quite get there in time.
Oh no, got hit by the full dust!
And no burst to save themselves. May trying to approach with those beefy air buttons. Bedresf knows which buttons are good.
It doesn't matter how many of your buttons are bad as long as you have good buttons.
But Stonks is actually doing a really good job of staying cool under pressure, pushing those buttons out when they need to stop Bedresf from getting in.
Oh, and a bird on the
burst.
base! I was about to compliment Bedresf on their PRC punish, but a nice BRC in to throw out of Stonks. Putting themselves on match point, I think.
A lot of those little quick dashes around. Oh my god.
Yes, the command throw. Party time. No party time. It's thrown back.
The speed of those command dashes.
Oh, no. Again by 5D.
Oh, he does have the burst. Burst right away. I respect it.
Oh,
May does hella damage. May does hella damage. Tries for a charge 5D of their own, but too far away. Nago doesn't have that May range. You may think their weapons are the same size, but they're not.
It's true. Nago has a surprisingly short range considering how long that sword looks. Oh, gets caught doing a forward command dash.
And dies for it. Straight up. You can't tell when it's your turn to do something? That? Yeah. Normally I'd say you have to learn frame data postal, but it's the Guilty Gear's a little weird with its Gatling. So you have to test out the gaps. Gotta test out the gaps.
Oh my god, that quick backdash into a beefy counter hit, but doesn't quite get the combo
why
off
is he
it.
pushing her off?
Yeah. Avoids the charge dust because of that. If he can't block it, fuck it. Get him out of here. Right now, Stonks has a good lead, but it can all go away so very fast because of May damage. Oh no!
Oh no!
No, what? Surely they could have. I'm
I
a
think they had a missed input in there.
Because I'm like 100% sure they could have gotten the wall splat into death, but Bedresf got the round anyways, and it's coming up. Everything's coming up Bedresf right now.
Commentator Curse Bedresf is put into the corner. Good challenge with that dolphin, though.
Hits him with the low.
Trying to bait the throws.
YRC to stop the pressure of the RC.
Ooh.
Good anti-air. We're going to get a wall split. No, we're going to get a burst, but it's relatively safe. It's still minus, though. What the fuck just happened?
I'm just confused.
That seemed like some deceptively long-range throw. Maybe they caught the start of
it caught a button.
Something?
No, it caught a button.
Yeah.
In 100, there's no way that throw hit from that range if there wasn't a button out there. And Stonks is riding the momentum all the way up, getting the RC into the wall break. Looking to take this match.
That positive bonus. They are one combo away from winning now.
Gets the anti-air, but yeah, force YRC there. You can't eat that chip. You can't eat that pressure. Overhead's working out, able to keep going. That's a block.
Press the button, or can they block? That's blocked.
There's no need to PRC that. That is actually they won. Stonks won. It's fine. But Nago Super is safe on block on if they get hit in the air, if they block in the air. So there's no need to PRC that. Maybe they wanted the pressure, but I don't think they took the pressure. If I remember right.
That was some really smart play out of Stonks. They were doing a really good job of mixing that command throw in just enough to keep people on their toes.
Yep. Yeah, no, great stuff, Songles. Great stuff. Really enjoyed your Nago. I really enjoy watching Nago overall. Just a really fun character to watch. So with that, we're waiting on people to make top 8. So we got Stonkles versus the winner of Guato TV, who we saw earlier, versus Lain, who we also saw earlier. Or we're gonna get Kyet, the Axel player, versus GoneMad, the winner of GoneMad and FreedomFries. FreedomFries being that Goldlewis possibly, but also Nago main.
We have not seen them on stream today, but we did see GoneMad a little bit earlier.
Yes, yeah. We've seen FreedomFries before. Been a tournament regular. Glad to see them come by week after week. And that's really what I get excited at seeing, is people come back week after week deciding that, you know what, this is in fact a fun tournament. I like it. We're going to play again. And I keep track of the stats. I keep track of that. I look at them I'm like, all right. So this week we had, so far we have had 38% of our tournament entrants decide to come back for a second tournament, which is up from last week's 37%. Stonks are going up.
Kevin, if we have anyone in the chat right now who might want to enter next week, where should they find that?
You just hit that exclamation point bracket. You might think, because other tournaments have a different challenge or Smash GG link week after week. I don't know if you can do this on Smash GG, but on challenge, you can make it the same link every week. So that way, the link to your tournament bracket never changes. It's so easy to find. It's just redditfighting.challenge.com/GGSTPC every week. You sign up. After this tournament ends, I will update the new bracket. You'll have that same link to go to join the next week. You can see previous week's brackets. So what happens is when the tournament ends tomorrow, because I don't do it while it's like 1 a.m. Tomorrow I'll update it so that it'll be GG Strive PC 20, or tournament 12. It'll be GG Strive PC 12, and then I'll make the new bracket with the same current link. If you look at the online local profile page, you'll see all the previous tournaments we do in terms of the Royal Rivals, which happened earlier today, and will be happening the rest of the weekend. So if you're actually MPF, you should check out Royal Rivals. Great tournament. They put on a really good show. They did their PS4 Strive today. They should be doing, I think they're doing PC Strive later, like tomorrow. Let me double check. When is that? But yeah, as you see all of our Street Fighter V tournaments. We got like the MetaView Mondays, which is run by the Joe Monday, as well as the Round Robin, which are both East Coast tournaments for Street Fighter V. We got the West Coast Street Fighter V tournament happening in 6 minutes. So if you play Street Fighter V and you live on the West Coast, join that tournament. It's happening right now. It's so much fun. It's run by Sniffles, who took it over from me. Does a fantastic job with it. I am so happy with how good that is. You're waiting for a PC tournament? Don't they do PC tournaments all the time? Like every time? I could have sworn. If they only do PS4, I gotta I don't want to say slap the shit out of them, but like I gotta talk to somebody. I gotta talk to one of them, because they really should. They really should. They have 3 tournaments this weekend. Surely one of them is... Surely one of them is,
on PC?
On PC, surely. Alright. I'm looking at it.
I think we might have Lain and Stonks coming up here.
August 29th. Okay, so their PC tournament is on Sunday. Sunday. There you go. Join it. They're a great group. Fantastic. Cannot promote them enough. Alright, so we got lanes and Songles. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're right.
Speaking of promoting, hey Ryan, where can people find more of you if they're looking?
Not actually sure.
Uh-oh.
Surely you got a Twitter of some sort. You still gotta send me that headshot and Twitter.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got Twitter. It's just basically empty.
That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. You'll get used. You don't have to do a whole lot on Twitter. You just retweet memes, and people will follow you in no time. Speaking of which, the king of memes, Brutus, follow him. And don't call him Shirley. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Time to find an actual picture of myself.
Alright, so hard to find. The last time someone asked me for a headshot, I had to take a selfie. Like, I had to. I didn't have any pictures. I'm like, alright, here we go. Selfie time.
I have the perfect picture.
Alright, looks like Lain and Stonks is starting up here, and for an update on everyone, FreedomFries appears to be the one who has moved into the loser's side top 8 for our next match.
Oh, very cool. Is this a new song?
Yeah, I think this is the Jacko theme.
Ah, okay. Immediate burst out of Stonks. Doesn't want to deal with that. May charge the damage. Make it's like 230 damage on our charge. It's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, it's no wonder Mays go for it so often. They get huge benefit.
On top of their charge D being one of the best charge Ds in the game. If not the best. Because I said that phrase and I thought to myself, I actually can't think of a better charge D. Why would you go for the full charge? That's not gonna punish. He's gonna die anyways. He's gonna die anyways. Alright, 2-8, still godlike.
We did just see Stonks take out another May player, and they are stopping that charge 5D right there.
Ooh,
Lain
catching.
mixing in the overhead dolphin.
Oh, whiff overhead dolphin into regular dolphin. Lain is here to play May. Oh, the challenge on the charge D. Let's go.
Blue RC. Oh my gosh. Dash back, dash forward, command grab. Mixing it up and getting those counter hits to finish it off.
Okay, I like the jump up air dash. Just get the fuck out of dodge. Don't want to deal with that Beyblade mix-up. But we're dealing with the mix-ups anyways. Dash in, dash out, but no! Lain calling Stonks out!
Seeing a lot of use out of the 6P from Stonks. I believe that is one of the buffed moves for Nagoriyuki. Should be a little bit faster than it used to be. And ooh, the blue RC to make sure they can get a throw punish on that jump in.
Alright, we're gonna see a PRC here for some mix-up action? No, it's like, you know what? That Free Willy was pretty safe. No need to do anything. Lain ran the fight. And
Nago just waited there.
is in there. He already showed that he was gonna press a button on approach, and Lane's like, I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you. You're not gonna react in time. Even though you reacted before I even got in range. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Great backdash into Dolphin there, stopping that low.
No punish on the 3K though. And a counter hit.
May with the incredible buttons, but Blood Rage getting May off of them. Oh my god.
Oh, they already pressed the button. Stonks already pressed the button.
The damage on that whale. My god.
It's so good. And a charge D. No burst to save him, eating all of the damage and the Oki afterwards. That's brutal. Running up for a mile.
Command grab into combo for the wall splat. Wow.
That was such a... That was so good out of lane. So good.
He didn't bait your burst?
No, they didn't. They did not. That's the mind game.
A fake burst bait. Gold burst getting all that meter. What is Lain gonna do with it?
Hopefully they anti or something into the overdrive. I
at
love
least
seeing
get out
that.
of the corner with it. Oh no.
They might not get out of the corner.
I thought we were gonna get a wall splat there, but not quite.
Should have gotten the wall
Burst
splat.
actually connects there.
They should have gotten the wall splat. But they were gonna get a command grab
the dash
instead.
in command grab. It's so dirty. You can't see it. It's just so hard.
Oh no, you can't you can't punish that with the 6P. It is way too low to go around. You gotta press different buttons. A little bit of situation unfamiliarity out of Stonkles, but it's okay. They're
Good
blocking
block on
those
the
charge
charge
Ds.
D.
Yo, hit them with the French press, but no, they dropped the combo!
That's alright. They got the super in the corner. Going into the full animation, this will also give a wall break and hard knockdown for some good OP.
Yep. Not necessarily the buff coming into play there, other than that they made the super wall break way more consistent. And no punish on the 3K again, but a good anti-air burst to save their life. They had to. They had no other option.
Is this it?
But
Do they
that's
have the
it.
combo?
Yeah, that's
Oh
it.
my god, the damage!
Yeah, that charge. Smart decision there because Stonks built that burst with that. You know, burst was like definitely going to be on the table very soon. So I like going for a big old fatty hit to close out the round, going right into the overdrive to get that wall break and Oki.
Oh my god, the gold burst got all that meter, using it, and then immediately getting this positive bonus. That's going to bring back so much of the meter. They will have everything they need to close this out.
Yep, hit the 5H instead of the overdrive. Would have killed with the overdrive, I think. Not sure. Right now, Stonks, or Lane's trying to get something started, but Chip's a big problem, bursting just to get him off. Double Dolphin!
Oh no, but that one caught low.
Kyet's right. Like, you want two blood meters against Axel. Fantastic in that matchup. Fantastic in like every matchup, really.
Started with a trade, but now Stonks has just once again pushed Lane into that corner. Lane fighting their way out.
I like the 2H goes for the charged ups himself, but Lane throwing out the Dolphin. They ain't waiting for shit. They're going in.
Oh, the command grab. We get to see the buff here. This didn't used to work mid-screen. That was a corner combo only.
Yeah.
Big buffs from today alone. And the red RC
Gonna be
keeping
doing
it going.
Yeah, gonna be doing it.
And the OTG finishes it. Last hit of the combo. Great work by Lane there.
Yeah. Alright, looks like Stonks is trying to go in. Trying to get a little cheeky with their non-real frame traps to save the blood meter. Lane very aware, very ready for it. Blood meter's a problem.
Oh no, this is gonna be a full punish.
Why'd you press a button?
Something traded.
Why would he press up? Why would Stonkles press a button there?
And
Why?
Oof.
Someone explain it to me.
The blood meter is something you gotta be real careful with. When
Yeah,
you
but
end up in
after
a
the blood meter,
situation-
they pressed the button and it traded.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm surprised it traded. I thought it would clean lose, but
Me too. True. Like that's also true. But like, why are you pressing a button there? Oh my god. I'm stressing out and I'm not even playing.
alright, Lane had some pressure right at the beginning, but Stonks pushing it back the other way. A clash. Oh, that is
Classic.
big reversal super.
Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
Trading these reversal supers up and back.
Oh
The
no.
blood gauge
What
hit.
again?
Yeah,
No
didn't
way to
get the
punish
full.
that time though.
Yeah, didn't get the full animation, so didn't lose the blood meter from that overdrive. Very unfortunate for Stonks there.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
Oh, grabbed out of a charged 5D.
Gold burst from May now.
I love watching Lane use their meter. They have done some amazingly good meter combos for us. Oh, and the burst to get out of that. And these Dolphins, they are challenging with Dolphin so frequently during a lot of Stonks frame traps here.
Yeah, that's dead.
Oh my
D
God.
dead.
The May damage.
It's too good. It's too good. And with that, Lane takes it over Stonkles in our... Is that our first loser side top 8? I believe so.
I think so. Yeah.
So now we get Kyet and FreedomFries.
Great job making it to top 8 Stonkles. Real good Nagoriyuki we saw there. That was some impressive stuff.
Very impressive stuff. So now we get to see Kyet bring that Axel versus Nago matchup knowledge to the table. Kyet playing that Axel, FreedomFries probably playing Nago. Because last time they didn't come.
Might be playing Goldlewis.
They might be. They played Goldlewis last time. At least I heard, but they didn't come anywhere close to top 8 last time. So, since they're in top 8, I'm assuming that it's Nago again.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
I know Goldlewis did get some minor buffs. His 6P is a bit faster, lets him actually challenge with it a little easier. and he got like a hard knockdown off of level 3 minigun, I think.
I think level 3 minigun overall is just better. Like, it might be a sliding knockdown. Alright, Dust Attack. Dust Attack got changed, got buffed. To, I assume buffed to match the other characters. Crouching K's got a reduced knockback. 6P.
Interesting matchup.
Surprised they would take Goldlewis into this matchup. I know big body, big slow boys can definitely struggle trying to get in on Axel.
Oh yeah, especially Goldlewis. We've all seen that Twitter clip, right?
Oh yeah.
Where it's just the Goldlewis versus the Axel, and the Axel's just mashing 5P, just like mashing it out.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm sure that FreedomFries here has some tech against 5P though.
Yeah. Or maybe they
God,
just
what a
get things
start.
started.
In that Behemoth Typhoon, Axel does not get to jump away.
Axel dies. In this Behemoth Typhoon.
We are right away seeing Kyet just get Goldlewis in the corner and then use these long pokes to stay
Is
out
that
of
a punish? Oh man,
no.
Kyet. So that's something, if you haven't seen the previous tournaments, Kyet will let the reversal overdrive rip. And the run-up throw
to get out of that super. Oh no, baited a gold burst.
Not looking great for FreedomFries right now.
They are in a lot of
And
trouble here.
He didn't know. I just looked in Discord chat. He didn't know. He didn't know Kyet was an Axel player.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. That explains a lot. Alright, gets them with the drone. I like it.
The clash there is surprising.
These 5Ps are definitely doing a lot of work for Kyet in this matchup. Goldlewis, of course, doesn't have a double jump.
The command throw as well. He's doing tons of work. It's looking bad. It's looking bad.
Goldlewis just trying to find any way in. Has had a level 3 gauge for a while. Oh, there's he's using it, but
You can't do that. Yeah, you
Can't do it raw like that.
Not with that little health. Not with that little health. Alright, so are we going to see the switch? I'm already going back. No, he's going in! FreedomFries is going in!
Oh my god, the big counter hit showing us these Behemoth Typhoons, but once again, that burst just sending FreedomFries away, and now it is such an uphill battle to try to get back in.
Which is such a great tool for Kyet, right? Because you're going to rebuild most of that burst just from the fact the round's going to take forever and you're keeping FreedomFries well away the whole round.
Oh my god. FreedomFries got caught by like the last couple frames of that command grab. I feel so bad for them. I thought they made it over.
I don't like that
now
burst.
they had to use their burst to live. I don't know about that one.
They didn't have to. They already got the hit. They already took the OTG hit. They were trying to avoid it, but they were a little bit too late. Alright. We're doing Behemoth Typhoons off the start. Guard crushes. You can't jump out of that! Where do you think you're going, Kyet? Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god!
Fucking died.
Melted on that one. No burst to get Goldlewis away, and it only took getting in one time.
Yep. Kyet, though, eating a lot of guard crushes, eating those overheads. Not used to the animations, it looks like. Not a whole lot of Goldlewises out there.
It's very hard to get experience in this matchup.
Yeah. Especially Goldlewises who are willing to play against Axels, you know, like, hey, you know, you're an Axel player, you go to a Goldlewis like, hey, do you want to suffer for about an hour straight as I just
You like the corner?
buttons?
I kind of want to see FreedomFries try to get a minigun out in a few of these spots. I feel like they've had opportunities when they're trying to get in and just not finding it. They usually seem to go for bomb, which
I think it's just, it takes too long.
you might be right. The bomb also feels like it takes a long time, and they're getting clipped out of the recovery animation from that bomb as well.
Yeah. It's rough. It's rough. I
don't know the matchup well enough. This is probably one of the 7-3s in this game, though.
Yeah. It's not good. Not good. Like I said, I'm surprised, especially given how good FreedomFries' Nago is. I'm surprised that they're
should be able to jump this. Oh no!
They didn't punish.
FreedomFries either doesn't know the punish or thought they were getting hit by the first part of it,
and just
waiting
messed
for
up
the
their
block
timing.
animation.
Yeah. There's the
minigun.
Perhaps listening to the stream. It happens sometimes, but it's not enough.
Yeah, if you can bait Axel into committing to one of those anti-air moves and you do the gun instead, I think it's gonna be a clean hit. And with the buff to it, it might even give you an opportunity to get in a little bit. Oh, but that's the problem right there. If you don't know it's gonna hit, jump right over, and Axel has that range anywhere on the screen to punish you for it.
It may look like Kyet's at a life deficit, but it's still a huge uphill battle for FreedomFries right now.
Yeah, FreedomFries is in the opposite corner, so Kyet has all the room in the world to keep moving back. Oh, but catches him air to air.
Okay, I'm surprised Kyet would air dash forward there, but you know what? He's probably thinking that no way FreedomFries expect me to approach it this kind of thing. He probably expects me to be super safe. But no, he did not. FreedomFries with the good old player read, the mind, knows what Kyet's thinking.
It looks to me like the gun is causing Kyet to want to do some forward dashes in order to punish it. Might be putting themselves in a little bit worse positioning every once in a while, anticipating it. Oh, the gold burst. Didn't get much for it. Good jump over the command grab, but there it is again. That air dash forward to punish the gun.
Yeah, has the FD. Yeah, it was. Even at full health, that matchup is an uphill battle for Goldlewis, but with a sliver of life left, there's no way. There's no way. And in fact, there was no way as Kyet takes it over FreedomFries.
Honestly, though, FreedomFries making it to top 8 with Goldlewis, great job.
Yeah. Now we're gonna get EliteMeat and Lain on stream. Never apologize for winning in character select, Kyet. It's entirely on him. He could have changed characters anytime he wanted to, but he didn't. They decided not to. They decided against it.
Is this gonna be the May Ditto?
Gosh, that
Lain and EliteMeat.
That matchup really does just look rough, though.
It does. It does.
Even Nagoriyuki has some long-range buttons, some ways to start trying to get in there.
That's right. The people's hero. He's trying to drop the people's alien onto the map. Kyet was having none of it. Kyet, the Russian spy, having none of it. But meanwhile, we got Lain versus EliteMeat. EliteMeat showing that they're the elite dolphin in this matchup so far. Dominant life leading this first round. Yo, that's 6P.
Burst, great anti-air. Oh, Lain getting a dolphin counter, finally pushed EliteMeat to the corner. And then it gets turned around right away.
You can't backdash there. EliteMeat calling it out with a slash dolphin of their own.
The trade with both of them hitting the same button at the start.
The defensive throw working out for Lain, but oh no!
Oh, what a counter hit!
Punish. Okay. Gonna get the juggle.
On that scooper. And the wall break, this isn't gonna kill.
No, not gonna go. Oh,
Lain
expected
in a lot
the
of
burst
trouble.
out of burst. Tried the bait the burst out of Lain, but Lain, balls of steel, held it in. Blue balled himself, kept the whole blue meter for this next game.
We're into match 2. 1-0 for EliteMeat at the moment.
Yes. The anti-airs. May anti-airs do so much damage. Even more of a
Dolphins
meter.
just up and back. The gold burst. Oh, baited. Lain got the meter. And EliteMeat wasting that burst. But still getting the great positioning in the corner here. Might be able to kill. Not quite. Oh, there it is.
Brutal. Looking bad. There's a lot of maze every week, Sonkles. You're never going to escape it. Never.
May is one of the characters that got a couple normals getting nerfed a little bit, but such a strong character in general that
It's just a fun
gonna stay strong.
character.
I've noticed a lot of these rounds start with Lain dashing around along the air before just getting anti-aired once by a beat.
Yeah, once again, Meat trying to bait out the burst, but Lain, balls of steel, wants the burst for the meter. I'm like, why would I ever burst when I get no meter, when I can burst and get all the meter?
They did get it all there, but unfortunately got clipped and were unable to use any of it.
Doesn't matter, got meter.
Oh, and this time, Lain just showing us why the Dolphins are strong, even against another person playing May.
I don't think that
I
catches.
don't know if this punishes. No,
No.
not quite. Maybe at some closer ranges that might clip the recovery of the...
Definitely at closer ranges, but that was full screen. Not too worried about it. We got another gold burst out of Lain. Let's see what they do with this meter.
I think that's 4 gold bursts out of Lain in these matches so far.
Person knows what they want. Charge dust, the pushback. The push on that kind of charge like is ridiculous.
Large dust, trying it again. Lain really wants to do that dust combo.
Oh yeah.
Trade on the
anti-air. He
into
did
a
it.
wake-up reversal super.
EliteMeat's like, nah, brah. You think I won't? I would. And things are looking bad for Lain right now in the corner. Big life deficit. Nah. Never
Deficit,
mind.
I got you, it's all good.
You got me.
EliteMeat has really been showing us the command grab buff.
Oh, I was gonna call out Lain going for the burst right at the end, but
Well,
yes, they have to.
EliteMeat had tried to bait it out so many times, and that was the only time that Lain had actually done it. Life on the line. The strongest of reads. Let's go.
Oh no! No burst to save you from this. Look at
Oh
that
my God.
damage!
Yeah, May dust damage is redonkulous.
This is gonna kill.
And
Yeah,
that's
that's
dead.
so
My
dead.
god. A May round, if I ever did see one.
That dust damage is... Maybe I wouldn't feel so bad if the charged dust wasn't so good. Like, if it didn't have such a long range, and if it didn't push back as much as it did, and you can actually still punish it on blind. But no, I swear, she has the best charged dust of the game.
Yeah. The only one even mildly comparable might be Giovanna's because it moves her forward to make sure it hits. But because it moves her forward, it is a little bit more punishable than May's.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the fact that Maze is not punishable that makes it like so free to use, because like You can't just block it and punish it. You have to actually challenge it. And then when people are trying to challenge it, sometimes they're slow.
Yeah.
And they get hit. So, like, you don't even want to challenge it because the risk reward is just not there. You'd rather just block it and take your turn.
All right, so up next we have Help versus Kyet. We were supposed to see Help a little earlier and we didn't. I'm not sure who they play. But Kyet,
We'll never
of course,
know.
being the Axel player we saw earlier.
We'll never know. Impossible to find out. We'll never ever find out. Will I get into the commentator? Maybe. I can't deny it. I can't deny it.
Potemkin, we are just seeing these big body characters going up against Axel.
The bracket gods.
Go
Go ahead.
I don't know, it's just Potemkin has like, he has like, what is it, Hammerfall?
Yeah.
He can close in kind of.
But
Well,
the
definitely
bracket
Raptors still punish
gods. This is still at least a 6-score matchup. It's
him.
not
It's
good.
miserable.
Yeah. Potemkin definitely has a few extra tools thanks to having some armor on ways to move forward.
Like that
Like
right
right
there.
Boom, and now we're seeing it. Once they're in the corner, gotta use that burst. Kyet just needs the space. Side switch, real good.
Also, Potemkin has a better mix-up options once he's actually in and really making the actual player guess for their life. But it's still not good. It's not good. It's so rough.
Not to mention, having the double jump, while Potemkin's jump might not be amazing, it does give him a little bit better mobility to try to dodge a few of the angles that Axel can anti-air from. That Goldlewis is kind of stuck to one.
Can I just ask, why is the move where Potemkin slides forward called Hammerfall, and the move where he falls down called Slidehead?
Because Daisuke hates us. If he didn't hate us, would Soul be this good?
I mean, he does that purely out of love.
That's also true.
Round one, or match one, going to Kyet. Pretty dominant, a really good job of keeping that spacing.
And Help is like, hell no. They ain't pulling a FreedomFries.
Now, looks like they got a backup character, but they are a little more comfortable in this match. Let's see who it is.
Oh, Millia.
Definitely.
Millia and Chip are the bad matchups for Axel because of just how well they get in and stay in, which Axel definitely struggles with.
Yeah, Millia has some of the highest mobility in the game, and once she knocks you down, she has got that incredible Oki that Axel just does not have good answers to.
At best, you can wake up super. That's about it.
Great dash under on some of those air moves, catching the Axel.
Good challenge after that disc there. Not quite, Help not quite getting the knockdown. Yo, got him! No, didn't
Oh my
get
God,
him!
the clash!
He got the clash, that's disgusting!
The clash gave him the opportunity to PRC fast enough. Saving him from the wall break. Wow.
I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad for Help right there. I felt like they deserved it. And there we are with Kyet just not getting killed. He's
Already
like, nah.
we are seeing that Kyet definitely knows this matchup. They have spent time in their bad matchups to try to learn how to keep Millia out.
Absolutely. Kyet, definitely a solid, all-around good player. Love watching them work. Very smart about their button options in neutral. You
Looked
can't.
like they were using their super to try to get in there, and it just wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, with the plus frames, especially with that round. I think they're plus even up close. That rains are extra plus, but not plus enough. Yeah. Help getting caught, dodging in and out, but can't quite seem to find the hit on Kyet there.
Alright, there's a throw. That's going to give them some good setup. Start their Oki game going. Counter hit.
Ooh, we got another setup.
Or help.
I feel like they gave up their setup for an OTG, and like, I hate it. I hate everything about that. How would you do that against Axel in the mid-screen?
It might have been a missed input. Oh, wake up super. Did they bait it?
Got him. He did. Yeah, they got him.
Help sitting on all this meter, still has burst, going for super.
That's frustration. That's frustration. No punish that he can't miss his button timing. Giving Help another chance. But yeah, that is frustration.
Oh, wow.
Materialized, but it works out for Help.
Kyet is showing us just how much time they have put into this character, really understanding all the best options. They're making some mistakes still, and Millia is great at trying to exploit those, but wow, Kyet knows what they are doing.
So yeah, no slouch at all, ever. Yo, got underneath, perhaps Kyet needed to be throwing out that jump H, but Help not really able to capitalize off that hit, and you know what? All characters, especially Millia, need to start their mix-up game, and it's just not happening right now.
Oh my god, the blue RC making Millia slow in the air for a big counter hit, finish out that round. Great use of meter.
Yeah. Good old North Star stuff coming out. They were already dead. Couldn't do anything about it.
Axel's full screen command grab, really hard to deal with no matter who you are in the cast.
Oh, I think they got over it. We're gonna get a full punish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Full punish. Here we
Not
go. Oh
ready
no, they
for
dropped
it.
it.
And gets hit by the command throw. Things looking bad, and they are bad indeed. Brutal.
Wow. Kyet looking really strong in today's tournament.
They have gotten, I don't think they've won before. They've gotten like second and third. So they're definitely no slouch. No slouch.
Good work out of Help there, showing us that they got more than one character for their harder matchups. Definitely put in some work.
Yep.
So we got the Axel May matchup, so we can see how Kyet has.
Yeah. We'll see how EliteMeat handles Kyet. Something's up there because it was stuck in the screen.
I believe this is going to put us into...
Oh. What?
Wow. We're already there,
Oh,
EliteMeat.
we're already there. EliteMeat's playing Chip. Fuck May. Who cares about May?
They cannot change society.
EliteMeat must like this matchup a little better. Chip is probably the hardest matchup for Axel in this game. Once Chip is on you, it is so hard to know which side he's on, and his buttons are just so fast.
And the difference, I think, between Millia and Chip is that Chip does have an easier time getting in versus Millia.
Got a little meat in the chat. Why is there so many Mays this week? Because May is wife who immediately switches to Chip for the matchup.
In this matchup, you can't rely on a waifu. You need husbando Chip El Presidente.
Once again, we are seeing that Kyet knows his bad matchups pretty well here. Still struggling a little bit.
I think that was baited.
He's just that strong.
Yeah. Doesn't know the punish though.
Oh no, baited a gold burst.
EliteMeat, are you listening? After the first hit of the overdrive, you forward jump. It dodges the second hit and then you punish.
Chip, of course, being one of the lowest health characters in the game does mean that Axel needs a few less hits to finish out the round.
True. That's true. Everyone's doing a good job. Alright, EliteMeat at least recognizing the command grabs when they're coming, getting out of the way. But a great
lot of-
anti-air. Not
a lot
able to
of
convert. Sorry, go ahead. Just go. Just go.
EliteMeat doing a lot of jumps here, not quite finding a button to actually land.
Kyet's anti-air is impeccable right now. Not quite able to combo off of them like I expect. Backdash is
Great
getting caught.
backdash. Forward jump. Oh no, they still don't know. They're not listening to the commentators. But they're finding a hit. They got Axel in the corner. This is where they can shine.
Yeah.
EliteMeat showing us this real quick mix-up. Left, right. Where are they? Oh no!
PRC'd into the hit. No. Oh
You think they're
god.
getting the switch to May, or is he gonna stick with Chip?
I think that
it
only
was
hit
good
because
enough.
they did Drift RC too.
Right? I think they did Drift RC into button too because they got counter hit. So they just needed to like not Drift RC, let it whiff, and punish. All they had to do. I think the switching to May, the chip was pretty good. Like let's not like it was a pretty competitive thing. Mostly they just needed to know how to punish the reversal super, right? So
Yeah.
So Odd Eyes guard Devour. Tell him block the first hit, forward jump punish. Tell them. Let them know. But here we go. We got the May on stream.
Alright, we are just watching Axel fight every character in the cast today. Using that burst, making space, does not want May near them. Makes a lot of sense. EliteMeat needs to get in, and Kyet just needs to do everything they can to stop that from happening.
Yeah. Looking pretty rough for EliteMeat right now. It seems Kyet's even more comfortable in the May matchup. Forget, this isn't awkward. Oh, he's somebody
Alright, they did
he learned! Odd Eyes, let's go!
Not a big punish, but at least it was a punish.
That's all that that's all I care about. That's all I care. Got him. I'm crediting you, Odd Eyes. Guard Devour. Look at you. Alright. Alright, EliteMeat finding the hits where necessary, trying to bait the throw tech. Just overall utilizing the corner pressure. Lovely. This is lovely stuff.
For all that, they get counter hit, and Axel is basically same life deficit. Oh no!
Oh no, didn't bait that one. Not dead, but it's looking bad. You gotta FD a lot of the stuff. Now Chip is on the table.
Gets caught by the overhead, long range overhead. Kyet just knows all their matchups.
They do indeed. They do indeed, and it's looking pretty rough for EliteMeat. Let's see if they're able to turn things around, or if this is going to be the final game for them in tonight's tournament.
Kyet opening strong, pushing them out, and then doing that command grab, full screen, catches almost everybody. So hard to react to that.
It's not. It's really not. It hurts me every time someone gets hit. Meanwhile, things are looking bad for EliteMeat. Yeah. Kyet finishing that round clean. The longer they spend in the arena with this May, the worse it's getting for them.
No jump forward on the helicopter there.
Yep. Can EliteMeat make the adjustments needed, or are they gonna get zoned to death? Is the disgusting zoner gonna win?
Axel's an extremely strong character, but not the most popular. A lot of people definitely don't know the matchup, don't know their opportunities so well, and I think we are seeing a lot of that today.
Yeah. And that's the other thing, it's like you're right in that Axel has a lot of knowledge checks where you have to, not only do you have to know how to actually punish some of this stuff, because it's not obvious, But you also have to know how to, when he whiffs something, like in his situations, like if he's whiffing 5p, what do you do? It's not obvious. Like, you have to lab it. Otherwise, they could just whiff 5p all day for free. Same with 2S. They whiff 2S. What do you do? What were you supposed to be doing at that time? How do you punish that? You gotta lab it. You have to lab it. There's no other way around it.
Great run today, though, EliteMeat. Top 4. That is impressive.
Looks like we're getting our losers finals right away. Shinigami versus Kyet. Soul versus Axel. Pretty even. I hear that it's in Axel's favor, but it's not like Soul is helpless like Potts or...
It used to be a lot worse for Soul, so I think Soul players just take how tolerable it is now.
Okay. But you know, it's definitely it's no Axel versus Pot. It's no Axel versus Goldlewis. The Bandit Bringer nerf shouldn't come into play too much, even though we already saw one block Bandit Bringer. It's too easy for Kyet or for Axel players to 2S it. But right now,
I think Kyet's just played against a ton of Souls and
everyone
pretty
has.
knowledgeable on how to keep him out of long ranges.
As strong as Soul is, so many people have learned that matchup because he's so good. They need to learn their options, and they needed to learn them months ago.
They need to learn it day one. Ooh, okay, alright, Kyet pressing a button. Someone in the corner, no, gets out. Kyet, ever mobile, ever elusive.
Oh,
Yes, he knows the punish. Let's go!
Man grab.
The backdash into the Night Raid Vortex. This man knows his matchup.
Kyet is using the faultless defense against that far slash from Soul. We haven't seen too many people doing that today, but that is the way to deal with that now.
That should be safe. Yep.
Strange that Shinigami popped Red RC right after getting counter hit NRV, considering you get
That's dead.
decent meterless damage off that anyways.
Oh, it's so dead. Dead.
Yeah,
Dead,
unfortunately
that's
that
brutal.
burst just sealed the match.
Well, the combo itself was burst safe. Right, because Axel has so far ranges. Yo, we're throwing Night Raid Vortexes in there. Shinigami is send Soul after my own heart.
Oh, trying again, but can't get in with it anymore.
Yeah, I do have to say Night Raid is not a good option against Axel. It doesn't really work. He wants to be pressing buttons to counter it anyways. And now Shinigami not ready for the command grabs. Things are looking bad.
Oh god, they keep trying to get out. Counter hit, here we go. This is some big damage. He has all the meter in the world, but drops it.
Yeah, trying to go for the extra optimal combo. They had full meter. I would have really liked to see Red RC, like a safer combo route, Red RC into overdrive through the wall. But that is neither here nor there. We're getting Night Raid Vortex as an anti-air. No confirm on that far slash though.
Once again, we are seeing Kyet really knows their matchup.
Good call out on the button, jumping, instant air dash, catching that button too. Yo, catching all of the buttons, but a good burst out of Kyet.
Oh,
I don't know what
that
happened.
Soul was gonna jump and got caught for it.
But he couldn't have jumped. He bursted. That never works. I don't know what just happened there. I'm confused. Charge dust, Kyet. Where are your reactions?
Oh my god, that damage!
That's
no
so
burst
optimal.
to get out of it.
That's
Soul
so
damage.
optimal. Like I said, I'm straight up clipping that, and I'm like, I'm stealing that combo. I don't even care if it's less optimal than what I do. It looks cooler.
Oh my gosh, a trade combo got the burst out of Axel. early this round.
Going for one of the new combos using RC after one through there.
Yeah. And
Yep.
now with a nice, easy wall juggle up to anti-air, 6P, getting that round. Yo, round
Oh my
start.
God.
Oh, too slow on the Night Raid Vortex, though. It OTG'd instead of being a combo out of the air. Very unfortunate for Shinigami. Now has a lot more work to do. Nice air to air or anti-air into the air combo. I would have pursued. Never mind. I got nothing. He's dead. That's
And that's
dead.
gonna kill again. It's so powerful.
It's so good. His combo is so much better than mine, and I love it. I love seeing it every time. That damage.
Yeah, definitely.
That's May damage.
Kyet
Right, is it-
definitely knows this matchup, but Shinigami seems like they have done some great adaptations after that first match.
Oh yeah. Is that 1-1 or 1-2?
I think it's 2-1 Shinigami.
I think so.
Matches are going
Oh
so
no,
quick.
it's not. Shinigami just definitely does not have 2 games.
Okay, I
That's
think it's
for sure.
1-1.
Okay. Alright, good jump over the command throw. Not able to get the punish.
Good
Thought.
60.
There's a bait. Punish it. Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Punish
Shinigami
that.
knows.
Oh, you cannot try and jump out of that. That is a meaty Fafnir.
Wall break
He's
for death.
dead.
Oh my god.
He is dead. No scaling on that combo.
Shinigami in a great spot right now. Kyet already used their burst.
What are these callouts? Shinigami's like download complete right now, going in, finding all of the hits.
We have seen Kyet do some good adaptation in other matches. They still have a chance, maybe not.
No, that was such a good conversion too, recognizing where they were on the screen to get the Gatlings into the air dash.
Wait, was that 3?
No, no way, no way. Was that?
I think that might have been 3-1.
Am I the asshole?
Wild. Those
I'm
matches
the
started going
asshole. That
so
was.
fast.
I missed the whole win. I
guess it's just a testament to how quickly
Soul
can
wins.
melt you.
So
Great
good.
work getting top 3 there, Kyet. That was some impressive stuff. You really know those matchups.
Oh yeah. Kyet always showing up strong. So now we got Shinigami representing the Soul Army versus YJK. I think they're playing the chip. They are playing the chip.
Yep. Shinigami is in loser's side, so if they get the win, 3 out of 5 here, it does reset the bracket and needs to win another 3 out of 5 after that.
Yeah. They gotta win 6 whole ass games.
Shinigami was sent to losers by YJK, so it's just...
Oh, we got the run back.
Oh my god, YJK showing us once again, Chip is just so fast in this game.
Yeah. Oh, let's go! That wasn't even a slash. That was a heavy volcanic viper.
Oh, caught some jump frames with the 2K, so the Chip dropped out of the 2D afterwards.
Trying to challenge after that Gamma Blade not working out. Mad minus. No, we got Red RC
Oh
to
my
keep
god,
it safe.
double jump 2K. YJK is just playing at such a fast pace.
And that's something people need to realize. It's like playing fast has so many benefits to it, and not enough people do it. And YJK just really showcasing how strong that playstyle can be.
Yeah. And Chip just complements it so well. Chip is such a fast character that if you can play fast, it's so hard for anyone to keep up with you.
Like, go for it. But, like, that's what's like, so you take any one of the situations, be like, oh, what should Soul have done there? It's like, well, yeah, he should 6P that. Yeah, he should challenge with 5K. Yes, true. But you can't, people's brains can't process it that fast.
Yeah.
They're gonna get shit mixed up by the sheer number of options coming at them at that speed.
Shinigami, unfortunately, only getting some trade hits, and YJK getting a few clean ones into wall break.
Yep. Doing the run up the wall combo. Yo, running for a full mile. Shinigami was, but it's not enough. Alright.
Chip does have some incredibly stylish combos with those run up the walls, but Shinigami is trying to show wild throw.
Oh.
What a mix.
Definitely was trying to call out, I think, the DP out of YJK. I fully expected it as well. There's a nerf on the slash volcanic viper. Doesn't matter. Re-encountered. Right for the corner counter hit combo.
Oh my god.
Mixes it up a second time. Should have had the kill.
Unfortunate on that one.
And too early on the wild throw. The DP got him anyways. Very unfortunate for Shinigami.
Chip, of course, being the lowest health character, basically any hit Shinigami can land right now will kill, but it is such a scary thing.
You can't jump back. You can't jump back. I think you have the backdash that command throw. Otherwise, yeah, you can challenge you with the DP and you gotta hold it.
YJK showing no matter how low their health is, they are not going to crack under that pressure.
Oh, I think he got a DP there, but you know, YJK not afraid to let it rip again. Chasing Shinigami down.
Shinigami trying to backdash away, make a little bit of space, and YJK is just not giving it to them.
Yeah. Shinigami
oh, they messed up that combo, though.
Yeah. Things looking bad. Oh, bad
burst.
No!
Oh, no!
No punish out of Shinigami, and he's getting hit into the red RC. It is enough. No, it's not enough to kill.
One more interaction. Fafnir. Oh.
And a whiff punish. A whiff punish on the 6S shit. Not Shinigami. YJK looking so good. Is that 2 games?
I think that's 2.
They're happening so
2.
Fast. He's too
Shinigami
good.
Has got to give us a little bit more adaptation here.
Early burst, I respect it. You know what? You don't want to eat the chip mix-ups. And
Shinigami just keep coming.
Shinigami's got to start blocking low. Getting hit by low so much.
I can't even tell where this chip is half the time, and then Shinigami just gets burst through a wall.
You can see the adjustments out of Shinigami, right? Oh no. He messed up his DP, the PRC, you saw the button coming, you DP that, easy peasy, messed up, the DP got counter hit. Shinigami's fighting for their life right now.
Oh, big Bandit Bringer, start getting something going. But YJK says, no, I still got this DP.
Alright, trade on the jump 2K, counter hit. Where's the finish of that combo, Shinigami? Excuse me? I think that caught him. Yeah, that works.
Oh my god, that hit?
Yeah, that works.
Look at the sliver of health.
Wow. I thought that was going to kill Chip, honestly. Such a low character.
I did as well, but instead it's Shinigami who's dying.
Now, heartbreaking. If that super had done just a tiny bit more damage, they would have kept alive a little longer.
If Chip just had that much less life. No, even the lowest life character didn't die. Good stuff. Good stuff out of everyone. Very fun tournament.
Congratulations, YJK, pulling out the #1 today, and Shinigami, #2. Great job to all of our players tonight. This was a really fun tournament to watch. Lots of amazing talent. I hope to see you all again soon.
Yep. So before we send it off, that Neil J, where can people find you?
Thank you very much. Everybody, I am That Neil J. You can find me on Twitter at That Neil J. I also stream on Twitch all the time. That Neil J once again. And I do some podcasting, so you can find links to that all over the place, like my Twitter and everything else.
Fantastic. And Ryan, what about yourself?
Oh, I guess I got my Twitter, UB Ryan. Don't really do much publicly. I just kind of play fighting games on my own time, but it was an honor to help commentate it.
Yeah. Fantastic job. Would love to have you again. Obviously, you find me here. We run these online Strive tournaments every Friday night, so if you didn't get to join this week, join up next week. It's a hell of a time. With that, we'll be sending you guys over to the online local Street Fighter V West Coast tournament being run by Sniffles right now. So go check out that game if you don't know it. It's a great game. Online sucks, but it's a great fucking game. It's so good. Check that out. Give Sniffles your support. He's doing a fantastic job of that tournament. With that, have a good night, everyone, and I will see you later. Peace.
Peace.
I forgot that I was supposed to start the raid 10 seconds ago. So we're gonna sit here. We're gonna wait for it.
We've all done it. Don't worry. I don't blame you.
All right. Good night, everyone.